Hello everyone and welcome to Retro Book Club. That's right, it's the first Retro Book Club of May, if you don't count last week. I am your host, Okami Games, and I am joined by four wonderful voices inside my head. I am joined by BeakBeak85.
Playing of 905, it's a way to make some Twitch money. Oh wait, I don't Twitch, never mind.
I am joined by Dr. Bendova.
Hey, it's me! How are y'all doing on this Friday night?
I am joined by Freezestar.
Everybody says it's gonna be May, but why doesn't anyone say it's not May?
It's gonna be Toxicity!
And I am joined by Polk Kitsune.
Brought to you by Brain Bleach. Forget about it!
Alright, and we have the players and we have the games, so all that's left is to take a look at the order. And we will be starting tonight with BeakBeak's game.
Yay!
Up second is going to be Polk Kitsune. Third is going to be Freezestar. Fourth is going to be Dr. Bendova. And we will be closing out tonight with my game. So, let's get started with the first game of the night from BeakBeak.
Okay, once again we have another Mimic Saga to do, and I'm really happy that this come out, and I want to apologize again, but this time for some of the things I'm gonna say. Hi. I've been brainstorming some ideas for new maps to create for the Aria Mario Party event. Some of the rejected board concepts include, let me check my notes, Hoop Schwitz and Therapy Land. It's okay, I'm probably gonna do Luigi's Engine Room next. Anyways, I like to present a ROM hack that I found in the midst of browsing new sets. So we're gonna be playing a special Castlevania game. It's already special because it doesn't have damage listed in its set, so it's automatically good. This is Castlevania Aria of Sorrow Reprise for the GBA.
Gee, I wonder who that was supposed to be.
Now, I played my fair share of vanilla Aria Stars. I'm curious what this is going to be like.
I think I've played this one. Just for reference's sake, because I am a bit dense sometimes. That was was that supposed to be me?
Yes.
See, when you told me this is a Mimic Saga, based on the game alone, I thought it might have been Splash, because I know Splash is big on Aria as well.
Thanks, Finland. I think I played this one. I don't remember. Come on, work. There we go.
I was expecting like some sort of like fake outfit, like, oh guys, trust me, it's totally Aria. It's totally gonna be Aria.
No.
Wario Land ROM hack instead.
Yeah, everyone go ahead and load it up.
And
It's GBA, right?
Yes.
It is GBA, yes.
Actually,
And the code name.
GBA again? Oh no, that's a dumb question. My bad. Sorry, go ahead.
And the code name I gave for this one was Ice Comet, because now I'm nicknaming all of my files.
Because of course.
You have that. Alright.
I'm gonna uncapture cursor because that does bug me a bit.
GBA.
This.
ABBA.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. This is what I remember. Yeah, I do remember it because this was a achievement. I think this was achievement of the week at some point. This is the one that I'm thinking it is.
It's all about the souls, man. The souls.
Castlevania Aria Sorrow in a nutshell. It's all about the souls.
Oh, you'll see what this one's about.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have some fun with this one.
I mean, there was that Harmony Dissonance hack we had a while back as well.
So I'm gonna write down using Luigi's Engine Room if I ever do Mario Party Aria 2. just for the bit.
Hold on, maybe we should do a hear me out on the ideas of Therapy Land and Cooperwood.
No, I don't even. Those aren't real maps.
Oh, there's...
Not yet!
Luigi's Engine Room is.
Oh, I see the game has a lot of difficulty levels as well.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
As an
Part one maps are there. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I am ready.
Alright, starting
I'm ready.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Castlevania Aria Sorrow Reprise. Deletes... Oh, you could have permadeath, huh?
Dang.
Yeah.
The year is 2035 Japan. Nope. Oh, Hammer's already here.
Ooh, starting with Harpy.
So is this like a roguelike then? Roguelike randomizer thing?
Which I completely understand why this was my clone game, because I have brought multiple. I have played multiple or streamed multiple roguelike ROM hacks, and I brought multiple.
There's 10 different rooms to unlock the boss door at the top of the room. Each boss defeated advances to the castle. Explore different areas to find new abilities. My opening Red Soul was Tiny Devil.
Nice.
I guess you don't have any of the movement abilities either.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah, not at the start. This is more my point.
Years 2035.
Lime.
Man. This game will happen in 10 years. Mark my words. Draculas will exist. I'm gonna say vampires.
Finally, vampires will exist. Alright, well, I guess Gravekeeper. Are the Grey Souls still in their vanilla locations? Because Gravekeeper was in its vanilla location. Or in the vanilla room, anyway.
Good question. It's been a bit since I played this.
Yeah, if I remember right, yeah, some of I believe the Grey Souls are randomized for the most part. I don't remember.
If that's the case, then that was just conveniently in the same location.
Yeah, I just randomly got Gallum. I just randomly got Galamoth. Which not only does the usual thing of resisting the time magic, but apparently lets me quick switch between equipment.
Alright, I'm gonna guess my map is not gonna be very helpful either. Hyper enemies! Oh, that probably means they hit harder.
Get that soul.
Oh, Harpy, okay.
Getting a lot of ghost souls.
Okay, I see.
Maybe this was not the best location to go to right away. Oh well.
I mean, it's randomized. You couldn't have known.
Yeah, but I could have backtracked and gone the other way that I found.
That's some heckin' knockback on those enemies, Jeebus.
Some potions. Regular ass zombies, which for some reason, from what I remember, have a very low soul drop rate.
Got +2 strength.
I can throw bones!
Them bones, them dry bones.
I'm probably gonna get better use out of that than Tiny Devil, so let's switch over to that.
That has ghost.
Not that we have another roguelike, though, because we've had a few roguelike ROM hacks in more recent memory, like Rogue Chaos as well as BAZR.
Yeah. I also remember Free sent in the Black Pit.
Yeah.
Pit, and I think I gave out Emerald Rogue as well, or at least if I hadn't, I feel.
I can't remember if you were Emerald Rogue, but I definitely do remember playing Emerald Rogue on here.
I was Emerald Rogue.
Okay.
That's right, that was the night we had Last Apostle.
Yes, The Last Apostle, that gem of a fighting game. Blue Crow.
Undyne.
Undyne, I believe, is... I want to say that's the one that lets you walk on water, right?
Jeez.
Okay. I can't remember if it was that one or Skula.
Jesus.
Gotta remember that sliding is an ability you have to pick up in this game.
Yep.
Dreamers that got the backslide.
Scoot out, I'll see you walk underwater.
This ROM has been updated a lot since I last played it. Like, there's a room counter now. Items are invisible, or items are secret. Permadeath. There's no permadeath option, which there wasn't in the when this was Achievement of the Week.
Wait, can I not? Okay.
And more importantly, the seeds don't matter based on your names. It'll actually be random now.
I found the slide ability.
Nice.
No red souls. And what's this way? Bouncy room.
Minis.
And we have slow weapons.
Yeah.
I'll go with bouncy
Oh,
room.
these nice stuff from something the other night. Cool.
There's a save point when you need one.
It's a roguelike. Who needs save points?
Yeah.
I think I got a cloth tunic. Alright, well, a little more defense. I'm wondering if you also heal, if your point of healing is when you reach a boss. Boss door in the lobby unlocked. Do I have to backtrack all the way to try to find her, or will I just naturally,
I believe if you go, I believe that like at a certain point the rooms loop back to the entrance.
Yeah.
And if not, you will have the Book of Return by that point, hopefully.
Yeah,
Ah.
I got the Book of Return, like first room.
Oh, I keep forgetting I need for stuff.
I have meat.
I also
I
found
looked
Book
back
of
into the-
Reset.
I looped back into a set into like a set room, and I got flying armor. All right, let's go up.
Okay, let's go ahead and use... Turn the lobby vulnerable while teleporting in limited use. Allows you to clear rooms when used. Okay, so Book of Return is unlimited use.
Oh, that's just nice. Well, that's just really nice. Oh, that's a skeleton.
Alright, let's go and hopefully clear us a boss if I can find which way leads to the boss. Ah, here it is. That looks like a boss door. No, that's just the entrance.
Boss door. Bastard. Is that better?
Is it this way? No.
Hmm.
But I can slide now. So I can get this for a change. Wasn't I already... Oh no, I found, oh, there's Undyne. Now I can walk on surfaces. I want to just equip that right now, because it's not like I have another yellow soul to go in its place right now. Nice and 10 for rooms to unlock the boss door at the top of this room. Okay.
Fleaman.
Which I guess is this way. Yeah, there's the actual boss door. Alright, Creaking Skeleton.
Nice.
Another combat knife. And it looks like they've also made it so that like that weapons get different, like some weapons have different abilities, which make them more worthwhile to actually use. Like I got the training sword, and it gives you a XP bonus.
Yeah, I think I have the base sword, which if you backstab, you do ×2 damage.
Oh, it does sound cool.
I got... Oh, yeah, the
Oh,
bamboo
15.
sword is plus 25 about plus, yeah, 25 XP on kills, which this early on might be pretty good to have. And much in line...
Boss.
Much in line with the vanilla game, you will fully heal after you beat a boss.
Yeah.
Good, because I'm gonna need it.
Right here. Sword me for stabbing, of course.
Well, the bamboo sword seems to be very weak, but
Wait a minute, wasn't it just...
I guess it's kind of the cost of being able to get more experience with said bamboo
It's not for
sword.
training after all.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized I'm almost dead.
I am one experience away
Yeah.
from the next level, really.
I'm gonna room a return.
Book of Reset.
What's
There's the level up.
Trip D.
Is that with some friends?
Here, have this door open.
Nah.
One that door, running over there.
Right now?
Here, have it open it up.
Yeah, sure, don't worry about it.
If I find my way back, I guess I could go stop by a hammer as well, because I have a lot of money. Curse! Oh, baloney. Well, it's not like I've been using souls that much at this moment in time anyway.
What the? Okay.
Oh, because it's a
Oh,
cursed
I
gold
see.
room. That makes more sense. So I guess picking up gold cursed me. I'm not doing it against these zombie soldiers, though. Their hitbox extends a bit further than I expect it to.
Should do, I suppose.
Meanwhile, in this room, I've been battling. Ooh, new ability.
Skeleton.
Security.
I wish I could find the flying armor soul. That would help me out a little
I
bit.
found that.
Cover!
Whoa. I don't remember kicking spell in the fireball.
I don't
Oh, there's
remember,
Skull Archer.
I face these lady spider hybrids. Oh no, I got poisoned.
Poison, I think in this game doesn't damage you, right? It cuts your attack stat. What I remember.
That sounds right.
Doesn't make it any less annoying, mind you, but... At least doesn't damage you, which is something you can really use in this game. Petrifying enemies, oh great. Well, I guess I better never get hit by anything, huh? Just like that. Did I go in a circle? Might have gone in a circle. Wait, I haven't gotten this yet. Oh, that's a stat boost. Interesting. I just got +2 strength. 10 rooms cleared, so now I can take on the second boss. In my leisure. I'm gonna look around a little bit more.
I would appreciate these spiders more if they didn't attack me with their nipples all the time. They have tit pistols. You can't convince me otherwise.
It's the
Truly, the dream to aspire to, tit pistols.
Gotta protect them ballistics.
Alright, I think that's enough exploring. Quick return.
Be responsible. Don't do nothing you're not supposed to.
I will.
I'm just watching.
Something I should do now that I have a lot of money, though, is see what Hammer has to offer. If I can buy anything good to keep me alive. What do you sell? Well, you sell potions for decently cheap. Now, in doubt if you add more stuff to your shop as I start going through... Oh, you can only have so many potions on hand at a time.
Yeah, I think the cap is 5.
Yeah, cap is 5. I'm like, yeah, I'll just buy a bunch of potions. I'm sure the game will let me do that. Alright, let's go take on the second boss.
That's why we backstock on all of the wall chicken meats that we can get, or chicken breeds that we can get.
Alright, time to... I gotta fight the Manticore.
Oh, I see a sparkly thing.
Boom, Manticore's down.
I'll be shy.
And it's a full heal, too. Alright, on to the third area. Who would the boss even be for this? Would it be the Golem? My assumption until proven otherwise.
War fatigues.
Oh, I can't get the sparkly thing. Oh, nice, I got a meat strip.
Always need that fabled meat strip.
Would that just be turkey? Or Turkish?
Well, maybe meant like I knew turkey in the microwave, you know, like a sandwich. No, millions are dead. You know, people are dead. The entire country, they're dead.
No air control, what?
No,
Oh! Okay, so no air control is you have committed jumps. Understood.
Welcome to Castlevania 1.
Well, classic Castlevania in general. It's not something exclusive to Castlevania 1, let's be real here.
That's true.
Also, in this game, you can at least, with the no air control, you can still at least change which direction you're facing. That's a luxury you don't have in, classic Castlevania.
Kitty! Witches!
Yeah, I'm fighting some student witches as well right now. None of them giving me their damn soul, though.
Galamot! Huh.
That's the stop time one, right? Or the immune to being, frozen in time.
Seemingly switch between souls.
What about it?
Like a quick switch mechanic.
Oh. Didn't realize that. I just kept going into the menu to pause when I wanted to readjust my souls.
Okay, good sir.
Scimitar. How much damage does the Scimitar do? It does more damage. I think it's... Okay, yeah, it's an arcing weapon. Alright. Because I'm sure the weapons get better and better the further along you go.
Yep.
That only makes sense.
Whip sword, that's a very dangerous blade. Not recommended. Unless you like losing a limb.
I got a Warhammer.
But this is a Warhammer 40k.
No, not that. Cursed enemies. What else have we got?
Yeah.
Also cursed enemies.
16-bit.
Tonight, if we forget, make sure you put that water plant inside because mom's gonna come drunk.
Alright,
Giant
why is there
ghosts.
watermelon outside? No, it's
So
all good. Or, I don't know.
provides a protective barrier, block up to 50% damage using MP. I guess I'll equip Undyne as well.
Alright, took out. I beat the Manticore, no problem.
Oh. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to this. There's seems to be some souls that are always in effect, like Undyne, for example, is always in effect.
Yep.
Which hopefully, because there are situations where you'd want to take Undyne off in vanilla, but I guess it's not nearly as necessary with the way the rooms are structured in this game.
More for convenience.
Not too.
Besides, you can always press down and jump.
Oh yeah, I guess that is something you can do. Get back here, Arachne.
Oh, great Scatterbones.
I probably ought to call this run quits and just go fight the boss soon, though.
There's almost time.
I think I've got enough equipment to reasonably take on the boss. Alright, what's... Oh, that's a potion. Well, I guess I'll use a potion of my own, because I can't carry it otherwise. Fire necklace.
Next ability. Oh, 4 HP. Nice.
Ooh, interesting. Faster with lower HP.
Well,
They also-
now I have to use this one.
That also really cuts my defense. Alright, let's go ahead and use the Book of Return. And go take on the third boss.
Time for curries at enemies.
Okay, it's great armor that I gotta fight now. Alright, that shouldn't be so bad then. Unless I walk directly into you.
What is the shiny
Light
jewel
armor.
thing? Oh, well, I'm probably not gonna be able to get it while this room is all bouncy.
Alright, I need to start playing safer. There we go, guard armor's done. On to the fourth area.
Alright, Bone Pillar.
Good for the sound throat.
Now, how many rooms do you have to go through to finish a run, Beak? Do you know offhand? Or Freeze, for that matter?
Should be... I don't remember, but it's 10 for each boss, and let me check.
Yeah, I know it's
Hold
10
on.
for... I just don't remember how many bosses, or even if the ROM hack uses every boss.
One,
For that
two, I think
matter.
it's every boss from the boss rush. So the 1 or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then I think that after you beat 100, you unlock you'll get essentially New Game Plus, where it adds in, I think, Graham and then Chaos.
Oh no,
Or
ice.
no, it adds in
I was gonna say the boss rush has Graham.
Julius and Chaos. Yeah, it adds in Julius and Chaos.
Yeah, I named my profile Julius in the way of, oh, this is probably gonna get me the ability to play as him, right?
In the vanilla, you can't just name your file Julius to play as him. You have to actually beat the game first. I'm pretty sure.
That's good to know.
I should probably adjust my equipment since I've gotten a bit of better equipment. Meat strip.
I've barely touched a Castlevania game on RA because the idea of someone just wanting to willingly give it damageless is not a good idea.
Again, iron plate. Yeah, that's better defense. Let's go for it.
My tractor.
Alright. I'll order food later, okay?
Huh?
I'll order food later.
Okay, what kind?
What? Yeah.
I didn't know Gorgons were weak to curry, but there you go.
Oh, don't close it, don't close it.
Everybody's weak to curry, when you think about it.
I have my favorite DS game, Curry Ass Attack.
God.
High gravity, huh? Oh, that's what they mean by high gravity. Oh, okay, I don't like this.
Rad gravity?
No, not rad
What?
gravity. It's definitely not rad.
I'm teleporting out of here.
You definitely fall like a rock. Is that axe better? Ooh, yeah, it is attack-wise. I guess I'll go with this for a bit. I also have a lance.
Put the sword back on.
Alright, use some potions.
Ghost.
I can just buy more later, after all. I do kind of wish that if you wanted to do more exploring, before fighting the boss, you could bank some room clears for the next set of 10, but I see why they wouldn't do that.
Alright, there we go.
There's a soul in there. Can I get that? Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. At least not easily. Let's do a little bit more exploring, and then we'll get out of here and go fight the next boss.
I'll be right back. I think the dog needs to be let out.
Okay. Oh, yep, I found Creaking Skulls now as a regular enemy, so we've hit that point.
Evil Butcher!
Waiter skeletons as well, throwing their heads. Alright, let's get out of here. Book a return. I used up a few of my potions, so let's also go back and restock on those. I'm seeing a lot of weapons that have the benefit of having a pierce bonus when they're fully extended, which is intriguing. Alright, fourth boss. So we've only got about 5.5 minutes left of the game. Oh no, right, it's the Man-Eater. I don't think I ever fight this as a boss outside of the boss rush. I think it's always just a regular enemy otherwise.
I'm still in a dream, Man-Eater.
Man-Eater. God.
This is your body and everything I'm gonna do to it. Da 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 da. Open up!
I don't think that's how the song goes, baby!
Not with that attitude.
Ooh, backdashing.
Not wrong, but...
Please don't think about what you're gonna do to my body.
Consent,
Yeah, you're right. I should let Depth do that.
Alright, killer dolls now. I forget what the... Ooh, Graham. What is that weapon? Famous blade known as Graham. Thanks.
Graham crackers?
I found a room with a Tsuchinoko, funny enough.
Asians.
Not that I can really fight the Tsuchinoko. I don't have the equipment to be able to do so, nor would I probably have the attack power, unless their stats are modified.
The hell? Oh, it's the bouncy room.
Go for a bounce.
I see they were very inspired by Mega Man 7's Development Master Bounce Man. Oh no, it's Spring Man, my bad.
It's spring. I think Bounce Man is Mega Man 11.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
11.
Jeez. Also known as Rubber Man.
This boss cannot hit me when I'm up to the door.
Which boss are you? I see which boss you're fighting. That boss is fun because if you can get like right up in its grill and duck down, it can't hit you with the sword. It can only hit you by blocking into you. Which is more or less what I did when I fought that boss.
I feel like I feel lost in this game. Not gonna lie, like I feel like I don't know where I'm going again.
Let me. So you've beaten 10 rooms. So go into item use, and use the Book of Return when no enemies are nearby, because they can still damage you out of it.
Ability, soul set, equip, item use, book of resets, 1 use.
Book of Return.
Re-clear. Wait, what does it mean re-clear rooms? Like, do it again or what?
It's the Book of Return you want to use, not the Book of Reset.
Oh, I see. Hold up. Let me just charge my computer. Quick.
I now have a vacuum cleaner. Great.
I feel like I'm in an IKEA that
Legally allows murder.
Once you use the Book of Return, you want to go up to the top of the room that it puts you in. Zombie officer. Jumping while taking damage restores 5 health.
Dang.
Combat knife. I'm going to assume. So there's a room up at the top that has like a statue with a sword. Yeah, that one.
Oh, I see.
You go past that statue and it's going to take you to the boss. The idea is you go through 10 rooms, so each time you see that 10, hit an increment of 10, so 10, 20, 30, you come back to this room and go fight the boss. And then you can do the next increment of 10.
Oops, wrong one.
Oh, that's actually quick.
Not enough.
Oh, this sucks.
Try it again. Not enough.
Saved.
If I'm really lucky, I might be able to fit in one last boss fight before we're out of time, but I think that's unlikely because we're down to the last minute.
Yep.
Well, before we do, there's one thing I need to buy.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Melon.
I'm back.
Still doing
Welcome back.
Hi,
Castlevania?
Lily.
Yeah, we're still on Castlevania, but we're almost at the end. Alright, what?
Okay.
Turn. I have, like, 50 seconds to try to beat this boss. I don't even remember what boss it is. Oh, it's this guy. Big Golem.
This guy, he's freaking unbelievable. Well, this part was not meant for all gravity.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Swinging that
Blah,
axe.
blah, blah. You're Players Dracula. Explore 3 levels.
Nice. Managed to get the boss down, so I got about halfway through the run in
Nice.
half an hour.
Neat.
You know, I think of every game I've brought on here, I think that might have been the one that passed by the quickest.
Well, it's officially passed by now because we've hit half an hour.
Hey!
You did it!
Roblox tend to be very good at that, and this one's based off a really good game.
Yep. Alright, well, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing Polk's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Yay!
Yeah. That was crazy. That was nutty, even.
Yeah, I know you got lost a little bit, Bendo, because you didn't realize you had to go back to the start of the area.
I thought it was like going like leftways or somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if it told me like where to go exactly.
There's no specific place you need to go to. Your main objective is keep going into rooms and defeat at least one enemy in each room. Until you get to 10, 20, 30, etc. And then head back to the entrance so that way you can fight the boss.
I just got lost in IKEA. That was it.
There's not even any map because I went to go check the map and there was no map.
There is no map.
Now I just want a picture of your OC Gibby lost in an IKEA.
Unfortunately, there won't be murder in that IKEA.
No IKEA. He's just gonna probably raid the Swedish meatballs that they have there.
That's how you survive the IKEA.
Alright,
Do
well, we are back for our second game for tonight. From Polk Kitsune.
Alright. Neat. Alright, well, everybody just heard about Reject Humanity, Embrace Monkey. How about we do that in reverse today? Monkey rejects Monkey and embraces Super Saiyan. But more to the point here, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Joe and Mac series. Well, series, as I said it here, just came up, but there is actually a sequel to Joe and Mac, and it's not what you're thinking about. Tonight we're looking at Congo Capers.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Also known as Caveman Combat 2.
Yeah, you made me play this
Combat
You made me play this recently in SNES.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I need to hear that again.
Anyway, I want to bring it up.
This game looks awesome.
And yes.
This game looks insane. This game looks insane already. There's ninjas and dinosaurs. I think I already know what game's gonna win my list tonight.
You know, the lost. You know,
DX team.
ninjas.
Yep.
I remember the prehistoric ages.
Exactly. Welcome to Goku. He's got blue anime hair.
Well, the set doesn't look that bad either. It's just damageless and main progression.
Oh yeah. It's not exactly a hard or long game either, but it's unique.
Oh, that's right. SNES 9X.
But yeah, also as I said here, in Japan, this is the actual sequel to Joe and Mac. The original game was known as Caveman Combat 1 Joe and Mac, or either Caveman Combat 1 Ninja Caveman. This one here was Caveman Combat 2 something Rookie. And last one was Caveman Combat 3 the protagonist of Joe and Mac again.
Hippo saying, Polk, play the French game I gave you, damn it. I didn't realize Hippo gave you Clear Obscure. Apparently that game is unapologetically French.
Or play freaking VeggieTales, Hippo also says.
They play now.
I'm sure we'll have time for that at some point, Hippo.
Call me up when you're doing that.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Probably have to be there.
I'm ready to go and everybody else is.
Same here.
Let's go.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congo's Caper. I should probably check the options and see if I can bump my lives up. I don't remember being able to. Nope, it's just controls.
Oh, they're the monkeys.
Monkeys. Did you know that monkeys evolved by a set of firestones?
Oh, it's Pete character design. It's a girl who has a little bow in her hair.
Yeah.
I assume Okami does not play it because it's a good game and not trash. Which game, Hippo? This or Clair Obscure?
The answer would be yes. And of course, when you have a prehistoric story, you gotta have a vampire.
The
Where's that demon?
Champion, 2 balls fell down. 2 balls.
Oh, Asterisk and Obelisk SNES. Yeah, definitely a good game, sure.
Wait, that can't be. This isn't New Year's. We haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, this guy's dark. Oh, an evil.
I have yet to find a good Asterisk and Obelix game. I'd love to be proven wrong now.
Oh, hell no. Now, I went back to monkey. Life knocked.
Yep, get hit, back to monkey.
Yeah,
Humanity embrace monkey.
Yeah, well, I remember when I played this, it's very Ghouls and Ghosts-esque in its health bar. You get hit once you become monkey, you get hit again, you die.
If you also get to pick up three red orbs while you're human, you also get to become Super Congo, where yes, you do get golden hair and become more powerful.
Ooh,
Of course, Super Saiyan Caveman.
Cool.
Hold up, real quick, I need to see the box art again, actually. I'm having a little bit of whiplash. This game's called Congo Caper, right?
Congo's Caper, yeah.
Congo's Caper, yep.
Congo's Caper's box art. Hold up.
I can put it in... Hang on.
It's all good.
You got
I
it?
was like, I already got it. Okay, this is one of those Americanized box art things. Cause I thought this was like a two-player game, like where you play as a man and a monkey. A man and his monkey go on like a Dumb and Dumber like road trip, fight like ninjas and T-Rexes and like and pterodactyls.
No, that's too
and
interesting for
Goombas.
Data East.
Data East, that sounds familiar. I swear I've heard that name before.
Oh yeah, they've done a whole lot of things.
Data East does, well, they did this game for one. They do some... They have a very mixed bag of games, such as Karnov.
Putting it lightly.
Yeah, Burger Time,
Yeah.
Bad Dudes,
Heavy Weapon, Trio the
of
Punch.
course,
Do they also do
Joe Knight, of course.
Do they also do Dino City, or am I thinking of someone else?
I think Dino... I don't remember if they did Dino City. I feel like that might have been a different company.
Oh, I can double jump. Or I can high jump, I
Also
guess.
do a high jump.
Yeah, if you hold up, you can high jump. The one downside is you can't attack while you're high jumping.
Monkey again. Try to be a monkey.
You're a monkey.
Oh, snap.
If-
Bonus stage.
You can also roll enemies into a ball and start pushing them along.
Yep.
Nice.
They see me rolling.
One player start.
And there are finite lives and finite continues, so you may want to be a little careful while trying to travel through here.
That's gonna be difficult for me.
He's wit. It's old school platforming.
Because I haven't had a chance to say yet, welcome in tune.
Hi, dude.
So I'm in the third stage now where you have to grab trees. I remember having a little bit of a time with this when I did this in SNES. And that's why. Already forgot about that. This is a stage that demands patience.
Ah, yes, what we're known for, patience.
Totally. I think I just wait
Come on,
out for a
Yoshi.
bit.
No! Bad Dino!
I do like how one of your items is just gambling.
Yeah!
Yeah, you spin the slot machine.
Oh, you do jump on that. That's pretty neat.
Let's go gambling!
Remember, kids, gambling is good for you.
I don't know if I believe that, Polk.
Believe in Pegasus.
Ed, no be surprised.
Oh, Super Bonk.
Oh, I just discovered
I'm very
that
glowy.
section. That's pretty neat.
Am I at the end now? Looks like... Oh, I have to go up, don't I? Yeah, that's probably what I gotta do. Let's wait for you for a bit, though, just so I don't get hoisted. Yep, there's the end. I believe that means I'm on to the boss stage. Does it go well? Does it go poorly? Who knows?
I do like that you can kind of combo the enemies into using their physics to get some momentum done like that.
Man, wouldn't that surprise me? You can also use enemies to break blocks underneath you.
I knocked an enemy right back into me. Oops.
That is a dinosaur.
Oops.
Oh man, this has Mario Land. This has OG Mario 1 physics in the way that. Oh, you want to go back a screen? Yeah, you can't do that.
It also removes, like, if there's a power up that you could have gotten on the way back, it removes them.
Yep.
Yeah, I found that one out the hard way. Escape the cave and fight the
Also-
boss proper.
Yeah. Ooh, what up? Neat.
Ding ding.
And I used my first continue, but at least it saves you at the stage you died on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Quite generous on that part.
Oh yeah, if you pick up one of the orbs while you're in monkey form, you do go back to human form if you haven't parsed that one out yet.
Yep. Also, if you get 3 orbs while being human, go to Super Congo, you actually get an actual health bar.
Yeah, that's something that just seems like a foreign concept in this game.
You just gotta reach it, which is easier said than done.
Oh yeah.
You call it. I was gonna say something. Damn. Oh, that's right.
Ah!
I don't know why. I feel like. I don't know. I feel like this is the kind of game that'll like get like bootlegged into like another like I don't know. Is this just me or is this game like the kind of game that you'd see like get like bootlegged in terms of like some like crappy like Mario or Sonic like game?
Ish. I mean, it has the same energy as like those NES Flintstones games.
One moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if you get 4 orbs, the game transforms into Orb 3D because fuck you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I'm about at the point that I got to when I played this in SNES. There's the boss fight here.
Yeah.
Which again, surprisingly, the water looked perfectly fine in SNES.
Okay, so
Weird
don't
that.
fall down.
Hey, monkeys. The one time though the father physics section works in SNES.
Yeah,
Go
right.
figure.
Alright, let's see how this boss goes this time. Well,
That's
already
good
taken a
answer.
hit.
I'm back.
What? What killed? Oh,
Welcome
because
back.
I did a high jump by accident. Damn it.
Whoops.
Okay, I can't. Oh, right. That is insanely homing.
Yeah.
This is just the Joe Mac 1 boss fight.
Yeah. Well, there's another boss after, so don't worry.
Oh man, I got back to human monkey, and then I fell into a pit.
Ouch.
I thought I almost died right there. I thought like what do you call it? Like there's like a next sign on like a hill, and I thought like if I walked under it, that would have ended the level, but no. I guess not. You
Nope.
gotta touch it.
Yep.
I'm doing just about as well last time I had to fight this boss as I am this time. Unfortunately, like I think I see most of its patterns though in how I should attack. I think the important thing is just don't try to greed this boss.
I keep accidentally hitting enemies into myself.
Yeah, that's also a
Whoops.
common problem.
Never know until.
Why is he shaking his ass?
I mean, you don't shake your ass?
No.
It's just monkey business.
It's the monkey.
No shit,
Yeah.
that's me what I got.
Well, that looks inviting. Let's go in.
This is Crash Bandicoot before Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, so that means this is Mario's
Oh, no.
ass, or
The Mario.
Oh, boy.
Oh crap! I got ambushed by a random enemy.
Oh, actually, you
Hold
know
on,
what?
I need to blow my nose real quick.
Damn it, I thought I could become.
Well, gambling.
I got one
Whatever,
hit in.
I like being a monkey. Oh, that's
Check one
fun.
Embrace Super Saiyan.
What the? Oh, it's
Gotcha!
that bat monkey.
Alright, that's
Oh,
progress.
Yay, progress.
Oh, you're playing Elden Ring, Hippo? Yeah, that's another game where you're gonna get punished for
die.
greed. Really, any Souls-like.
Pretty much.
Oh, I want to see what he does. Nothing, you just blink.
Stage
Or,
clear!
I liked when you were a monkey.
This stage is kicking my ass, and I don't know how I feel about it.
This is the T-Rex stage.
No, it's the vines. It's the tree stage.
You have to be
Oh,
patient in
no,
that
let's,
stage.
Oh yeah.
It's a stupid Invaders reference I want to say, but I forgot how it went.
Alright, stage select.
I think I am game hovering on this dinosaur because I keep getting.
Oh yeah, that's only the
The
opening
hitboxes
stage.
on this
Af-
game are. It's not even that I haven't even gotten to the actual dinosaur fight. I just keep getting hurt by these cavemen, like because the hitboxes in this game don't feel too good.
They're kind of butts. I don't know what you're expecting from Data East, though.
That's fair.
Data East? I thought you said Data West.
Data East.
Like,
don't
I
know
played
compasses.
I played my fair share of Data East garbage. Heck, I played one earlier today, Dash Galaxy. That's Data East. That's a caveman doing the worm. That's two cavemen doing the worm. Okay.
What in God's name is he doing?
Yeah, I came over.
I believe
Hmm.
that's the worm.
Yeah.
I guess the game does have passwords, but I don't know how far back they set you. Probably start the world if I had to guess.
Yeah, given I never got a password, it probably is a password for every world.
Oh, that I got to roll the slot right at the end of the stage.
And I already screwed up the damage list. Perfect.
Well,
I mean, realistically, I don't think you're getting damages on this. Not your first go around, anyway. Oh no, I'm Indiana Jonesing this shit. Oh boy.
Boulder.
Piece of shit. I'm mad. I'm mad.
You know what really
I
sucks for
kinda-
these chase stages? When you get hit, you stand in place for a few seconds while you transform into
that was the
monkey.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, that wasn't the damage list. Now I'm at the boss fight. Okay.
Yeah, that was just the
Ah,
run up to the boss.
There we go. Getting the pattern now.
Well, I think I have a good feeling where I'm putting
I've-
this game.
I keep forgetting there's a run button in this game. I guess I should use that a bit more in these chase sections.
Might be a good idea. Yeah. Go to LNR buttons to run.
Yeah. Yeah, it's helping to stay ahead of the ball a little bit.
Oh shoot! I didn't know there was a run button. Thank you.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
What's the run? Oh my god, there's a run
it's
button.
shoulder buttons.
God damn it, Data East.
Sneaking a run button
You
in
can't beat
there.
all the wave dashing.
Prepare to face stick.
At least I can say I'm making
I
more.
remember.
Oh god.
Hit him first, and then.
And now I'm dead. Alright, so if I fall at all in that, I'm dead. Why not just make it a pit then? Why make it spikes that had to take me out of monkey form and then actually kill me?
That's a good question.
God
They
damn.
want to give you the thought that you can escape.
Oh, why didn't I?
I mean, if
Well,
you
if
get
it's
far
Super
enough
Saiyan,
along,
you
you
can
might
escape.
be able to. But I have
No,
not
no,
gotten
Dash
far enough
is a
along.
There's a monkey kid.
Alright, let's go at it again.
Yeah,
I
as
mean-
soon
I mean,
as you- that is.
Yeah, I guess I should just on reflex, assume if something stupid is happening, it's because Data East.
Data East.
No, no, I'm not dying today. No,
I'm probably dying
You should
today.
know that.
I am not. I will not.
I will not. I will not.
It seems like you've gotten a bit of a handle on how the boss works, at least, so...
Oh, hi, Mark.
Got him. Yes.
Oh, hi.
I have gone Super Saiyan. Oh my god.
Yes.
The jump increase, the high, like, you basically fly up the full
Here we go.
screen
Yeah.
with the super.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me this is a limited time power up.
It is not a limited time power up. In fact, you get 3 hits before turning back.
I
Okay,
just saw the fact that I wasn't glowing anymore. And I wasn't glowing as much, and I got worried.
Cool. I'm
Probably-
in the inner.
probably
I'm in
'cause you
the
got
inner
hit.
now.
I assume the
Casino.
glow is slower each time you get hit.
Holy smokes, the jump is like really high now.
I know. Also, if you got full health and you're on the red ball, you also get to get extra life for every single ball.
Yeah, I unfortunately haven't been able to go Super Saiyan just yet.
God damn it! I saw that. Once again, like, this is one of those games where, like, as soon as you see a power up, if it goes off screen, it's gone forever.
It's gone.
I
Girl,
bet power up.
yes.
You didn't need the
Even if it's a
power up,
pet-
right?
Even if it's a power up that, like, you can't get into it unless you go off screen. I mean, I guess I didn't need that power up. I'm in level 3.
I've
I'm in super monkey form.
I've finally been able to go Super Saiyan.
I'm in.
Not
set.
again.
I think.
I do like the idea this game presents itself. It's just, I think it would have been a better game if it wasn't by Data East.
Yeah, I could agree with
A
that.
lot,
I mean, you
a
said
lot
that
of
for most
games would be
Data
made
East
better
games.
by not being done by Data East. Let's be real here.
What is it?
Except for Trio of the Punch. That game has to be by Data East because it is a Data East. That is the most Data East game.
What about Karnov? That's like the Data East mascot.
Yeah.
That's true. Karnov and
Oh,
and Chelnov as well.
Oh yeah, also another important note about picking up power-ups, picking up the orbs when you're in Super Saiyan mode. You can pick them up to heal yourself, but if you pick them up when you're at full health, you get a 1-up instead.
Yep.
Yeah, Polk had said that a
I'll
couple
do it again.
times.
Okay, good.
Yep. Orb.
Oh, I do not have a read on how you attack at all. Oh boy.
No, you piece of.
Might be able to just DPS race it alone. Oh, maybe not. If I die, then I'm in extreme... Did you just teleport on top of me? Is that what just happened there? Well, now I'm in trouble. Because now I can't go into Super Saiyan. I have to fight this boss legit.
Yeah. No more damage boosting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on the dog real quick.
Okay, I know how to beat him. I thought I kind of cheesed him at first.
I can't tell how I'm supposed to hit these guys like balls.
And you hit them once you stun them, then you push them, and then you hit them. But you can't do it as a monkey. You gotta be on this Congo. Blah.
Yeah, Polk?
Yeah.
I see. Jump and then hold up to hit. Okay, I got it now.
I do like that I can hit you through walls. It's very convenient for me.
I just. I forget.
And that's game over. Oh, nice. My password is just...
I got the
nothing.
boss.
Are you inside a dinosaur as well?
I'm past the dinosaur.
This,
I got my second world done.
This password is how I feel. 4 dots.
All right. Running. Blah. I keep forgetting about that.
We were just talking about. That's actually when running got brought up was while I was on that stage.
I got one more life. I'm so scared.
Alright, well, now I can go into my third world. So something tells me people are getting ready to move on with the game.
I'm not. I'm gonna slay this vampire.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, is this a high tide, low tide mechanic? Oh, that blows.
Well, I guess I better play a different SNES game about monkeys to make myself feel better about that.
I died.
Ah, that's much better.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2.
I'm coming back from the grave. I ain't let him have it. Oh, where do I start? Okay, you start at the beginning of the innards. That's nice. Why did we go inside the innards of a dragon?
I don't see why not.
Because that's where your girlfriend is.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you know this was Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story?
Please, nothing about sausage. Please, not the mystery meat.
Congo is a very big fan of Vor.
Yeah.
And I guess if you can like lie hard enough, I guess you can convince people that like Bowser is a dinosaur. And he breathes fire. That's a dragon, never mind. I mean, he's big and he's scaly.
I should probably have grabbed that orb so that way I could get an extra hit. Oh well. Wait, is that just the end of the stage? Alright. Sure, why not? Maybe I'll even be able to get through a third world.
Slaying a vampire, replaying Bram Stoker's Dracula for SNES?
You believe it? Bonus! Yay!
Oh, this is a very bullet hell-esque stage it's gonna become, isn't it? With the water constantly rising and lowering, seems like all I can do is move forward or backward. Can't even jump. This sucks.
I'm back.
I'm back.
How long does this stage go on for?
Answer me, surprise you.
Oh, I know how to
Oh, there's
cheat
the
this
end.
guy. You know what? I tried to cheat. I should not have done it. And I'm mad. Mad at myself.
Something, cheaters never prosper.
You're right, I shouldn't cheat. But this is a monkey game, and the last person to cheat on it, like, managed to keep his career for like 30 years.
And I think we know how to harness that power now.
God
That's
damn.
right, we're gonna cheat.
We've never been successful in the slot machine.
I've gotten a few lives from the slot machine.
Yeah.
I like how like the red cavemans kind of look like a Tomba or Tombi.
Well, time to go overboard.
Oh no.
I'm
Why?
not a fan of these auto scrollers.
Is that all you get if you get a slot machine? Is you get a life?
I got 1-ups. I don't know. There might be other things you get depending on what icons you line up, but 1-ups is the big thing that you can get. Being dated, I could also I wouldn't be surprised if scores another thing that you get.
Yeah, well that's
Also, I kind of wish that if you, I kind of wish if you got a orb while you were not human, if you got hit, it would use that orb instead of putting you immediately back to monkey.
Extra hit. I'm dead. I didn't. Oh, all the way back. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's fun.
I gotta do that auto scroller all over again.
Or do you?
Ah!
I unfortunately do.
I mean, you could just say it was good to call it.
I mean, Bendova wants to try beat this boss, which is why I'm still letting the timer run.
Ah, fair enough.
Yay.
It's gotten close and is close again.
I know what I'll do instead.
Mare.
Oh, yeah, Bendova got it.
Nice.
Hey, I get her back. I shall shake in victory.
Alright. And with Bendova being the boss, I think that's what we're gonna call it.
This is my personal pick.
We're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing Freezestar's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Is that it? Huh. That was a quick game.
Well, we didn't go fully a
She
time.
gets stolen again.
We went to...
There's 4 worlds after that.
Yeah, we went 26-ish minutes in for this game. But after you get past the opening world, you got 4 worlds to pick from. I wouldn't doubt there's a final world after that. All that.
Yep.
According to the set, it looks to be 6 areas.
Alright,
And
Yeah, before Stage of Lights.
And you save your girlfriend, Congret.
Yeah.
I thought like, oh, is that the end of the game story? That's crazy.
No.
And she gets stolen again. You think they would give her like a club,
Yeah.
or, like? I guess
you
Peter
naive
does
fool
in
to
this
think
world.
that's the end of the game.
Bold of me to assume they've not would assume like, oh, well, if this happened again, here's like a prehistoric pistol. You never know. Protect yourself. Use some prehistoric pepper spray.
No, that's just the Dino Torch from Mario World.
Alright, well, we are back for our 3rd game for tonight. From Freezestar.
So Beak kind of called me out on the fact that I like picking a lot of ROM hacks. But you know what Beak didn't call me out on? Picking weird crossovers. Anyway, here's Super Mariomon.
I've seen a lot of people talking about this one.
I mastered this the week it came out.
I've beaten this one. This is a very short Pokemon game. That's probably the best thing I can say about it, other than everything else about it,
Delivery.
is that it's short.
I'll take.
Is it an end transmission pizza like in Kids Next Door?
Well, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
I am!
Let's go.
Alright,
It's for me.
starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super Mariomon.
I'm just gonna use my completed save.
I'm just gonna do a new game just because.
I mean, I still have stuff. I haven't mastered this set, so I still have stuff to do.
Oh, I mastered it for me, so.
Yeah, I'll get to mastering it at some point. I do want to, but I'm fine with leaving it as a beat for now. What do I want to do?
You know what? Let's turn on those logs.
You know what? Let's be funny and pick which town is? Oh no, this is the town for that. Let's go do the pit.
And speaking of RA, I'm gonna piss off more people by the name I like to give myself just to make fun of them.
Well, there's even
Miss
Nuzlocke
Able.
settings. Alright, I'll just leave everything on default. That should be fine. Of course, it's Egad who's the person.
He's the professor, of course.
Oh. Alright, let's get our mushroom.
Creature of the Mushroom Kingdom, you'll be seeing many of these throughout your adventure. Oh boy, many boos. I feel like I'm playing Luigi's Mansion all over again.
There's a copy of Super Mario Bros. 3 in the NES. Luigi's Keys to Happiness.
These two are called Mario and Luigi. They're the unlikely plumber heroes of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Always have a goal to work towards. 2. Remember the sad times as much as the good times. 3. Tell everyone you love them. Yes, Luigi.
Let's go ahead and just go the classic RBC route.
Oh, that's some nice music.
You ready? It's time to venture out into the Mushroom Kingdom. Make sure to come see me in Toad Town.
Your look says you are really tough.
Oh, that's the Mario RPG music. Hi, Luigi.
I think I just gave this game to Benda a while ago. I don't know if you patched it, but hey, now's your chance to play it after we're done.
Yeah.
I DM'd it to you, at least unpatched.
Of course.
Grab the mushrooms so we can start the day.
He's like, oh, okie dokie.
Is the mushroom just like your potion item?
Yes.
I guess that would make sense, being Mario. So you said this was pretty short. Is it like shorter than like a standard Pokemon game then?
Yeah, I would say so.
No,
I can actually. Let me actually real quickly, because I did save the time somewhere.
Luigi has become my partner. Oh man, it's Mario and Luigimon now.
Let's go, okie dokie. Now, I went bomb last time. Freeze, who should I go for this one?
Let's go the blooper.
Sounds good.
Oh, hi, Egad. Of course, they have to have the block formation just outside Mario's house that's reminiscent of 1-1, because everybody needs to include that.
I'm gonna name him Inkles.
The controller.
What should I go with?
Oh yeah, fun fact, when Luigi gets his starter, he nicknames it. So for Bob, he nicknamed it Jerry.
Alright, what's
I
everybody...
really appreciate the Mario. Okay, I found it. So when I beat the game, it was around 27 hours.
Alright.
And that was with doing all the side quests.
What's everyone going for their starters?
I went with Blooper.
My bomb, because I got a fire.
I'll go with Piranha Plant
When I
then.
put through the game, I went for Bomb.
Alright, I'll go with Piranha Plant then. And which makes sense for me, because I usually go for the grass types in Pokemon games. Oh, so Luigi picks the one that's weak to yours. Because I assume Piranha Plant's grass, Bob-Bomb's fire, and Blooper's water.
Yep.
Bitey.
Yeah, Luigi's nicknames for his Piranha Plant, or his Bob-Bomb and Blooper, are actually references as Dolls in Your Door, because they're named after his partners when he goes to the Waffle Kingdom.
Oh, interesting. Looks like this game also has the physical special split, where it's not just based on type, but whatever move you're using that was introduced in Gen 4.
This has all the modern stuff that the modern games have. Or the modern Pokemon games.
Piranha Peel and withdraw.
With a Nuzlocke type with somebody who does self-destruct.
Yeah,
Hey,
but Bomb does get like something I like about this game is that some of your captures do get some moves that are outside of its range. Like Bomb gets some thunder moves, and it self-destruct and explode.
These caps also shrink down your captures so they may travel alongside you more easily. Inside the care package is also my patent-pending Tattle Dex. Of course it's called a Tattle Dex.
Oh yeah, this game has some amazing Pokédex entries.
And I suggest you two start heading for the castle as soon as you can. I wonder how much of a page they took out of Pokemon devs and their insistence on being really morbid for no reason.
This game is not like that. This game is a celebration of Mario and Pokemon.
Yep.
Mario
Some of
found
the
one plumber
Some
cap.
of the devs who worked on it include Alfred and Captain Kidd.
The world. Oh, what's this battle? Is this theme Dream Team?
It's Inside Story.
Inside Story for the battle theme.
Ooh.
Yep.
I can't remember if it was Dream Team or a different Mario RPG.
One plumber cap.
This one doesn't do anything though. Rip.
Rip.
Chef Cap. I guess I should look at what those caps do. Recruitment cap. Okay, so they're basically the Pokeballs.
Yep.
Alright.
One at a time. Because this is an odyssey.
You break cracked bricks with a hammer.
Yeah, speaking of learning things from later Pokemon games, there are no gyms in this game.
They're just all like field abilities that you have, not actual moves you have to teach to your Mons.
Yep. You will get surf, the equivalent of surf and fly, and well, you got the equivalent of rock smash and waterfall. Just naturally, you don't have to teach them to your captors. Although you can get those moves too. Also, TMs are permanent, like in
Gen 5
in the later games.
Gen 5 onward, yeah. I remember that because they actually felt interesting to collect, to like try to get all of them at that point when they were unlimited use. Because like, why bother grabbing this thing that I can only use once?
I should probably start assembling my team. Buckle, buckle.
House goes close at the moment. Come back when things are ready.
Basically, the battle school is where you can fight Toadette, and you can earn some really good items, including the ability capsule.
Yeah, you actually get some. Yeah, and she actually fights competitively, just as a warning. Like, she knows what she's doing.
Meh.
Wish I could be part of the cap challenge. I have to stay here and watch this screen. Why? Because I was told to. Handyman means I'm handy, man. I like that text box. I'm taking a screenshot of that one.
I'm curious to see your reaction when you find a certain house.
Yes! Please find it! Is it in Toad Town or is it another area?
I think there are multiple of them, but the first one that I can think of is the one in Toad Town.
Which I think is the town that I'm in right now, so I can go look around. I didn't realize I had the ability to run right out the gate as well. Technology's incredible. We wouldn't be here without it.
Well, you don't get to run until you actually get your first capture.
My grandson went out for one to two a few hours back and hasn't come back. Just fraught with worry. Won't you please search for him? The quest Lost in the Pipes is now active. My brother mine always goes off exploring. Thankfully, he's just reckless, not stupid. He should be alright.
There are a lot of side quests in this game.
Oh, it's nice.
There's 30, it looks like, going by the menu.
Oh,
Really?
oh come you found the house!
I love Super Mario Bros. 3.
I love Super Mario Bros. 3.
3. I love Super Mario Bros. 3. I love Super Mario Bros. 3.
I love Super Mario Bros. 3, Charlie! I love Mario 3!
A marathon of Super Mario Bros. 3 speedruns is playing. It's a guidebook for Super Mario Bros. 3.
This is a running gag throughout the entire
It's chock full of copies of Super Mario Bros. 3 for Game Boy Advance.
Here we go! Super Mario!
Yes.
You run into have fun running. Yeah, that is a running gag through the entirety of this game is running into multiple fans of Super Mario Brothers 3.
Gee, what do I?
Are you saying you don't love Super Mario Brothers 3?
I mean, I played better.
I can.
Am I heading out to 1-2? There's something you might want to know if you're heading out there. Know about quests, you should always be keeping an eye out for troubled citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. Make sure to help anyone know if you see them. Plumber Cap.
I used Ant Trooper, and that thing is actually kind of like a Fortress and a Sizzler hybrid, if that makes sense.
Let me show off what my final team ended up looking like. So we got the final evolution of Bomb, which is King Bomb. I do find it funny that they do that they can like the Pokemon trope of here's the firefighting type.
Yeah.
To be fair, it does have some good moves.
Yes, and I also gave it Aftermath for my ability because that's the hidden ability it gets.
we got Squimch, the Rex, whose ability is Defeatist because you know those enemies do squish when you hit them.
Yep, it is the Archon of this game.
Squimch.
I think I found the Caterpie of this game. Or some other variant?
I think it's more like the Scizor Fortress hybrid, I think.
We got
Pretty bud.
Lock the Phanto.
Meaning I can actually
Dark
name you
Fairy.
this.
I'm
Fairy
surprised they
type.
didn't make Phanto a ghost type.
I think Dark Fairy makes sense given Dark for the fact they usually find. Yeah, I think Dark Fairy makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
We got
family
Yoshi. We got Sky the Blue Yoshi. Yoshi is the Eevee of this game, where if you give it, depending on what stone you give it, it gets a different evolution. I had to go for the Blue Yoshi because it is the best one in Mario World.
I have all mine to Yube.
I can catch a Goomba.
Alright.
My shiny Scuttlebug, which I am so surprised that I managed to find.
Oh, nice!
Good old Munch. And then there's me. Hi. This is
Goomba, I'm assuming is gonna be
Mr.
your.
Blizzard.
I can't catch that one.
I'm gonna assume Goomba is your basic bitch normal type.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say there's a lot of Pokemon. There are a lot of Pokemon that go normal to normal steel. I think don't think Goomba is one of them.
I mean, Goomba seems like it would be like the Rattata Zigzagoon.
Yeah. Goomba goes for. I think Goomba just goes from normal to normal or to normal again.
Yeah,
It's
it's just becomes
normal.
a stack.
Comes Goomba stack, yeah. But yeah, Ant Trooper goes from what? Like Ant Trooper goes to Steel type. Actually, I remember there's a lot of Pokemon that also become Flying type because they gain wings.
I wasn't sure if Ant Trooper was
Trooper
gonna be
Pokemon's
normal or bug type. Ah, shit, I'm poisoned.
Ant Trooper is Bug type, okay, and then it becomes Bug Steel.
Only finding Koopa Troopas. Ah!
Parabitty was the one I was thinking of that it starts. Yeah, it's Parabitty and Koopa Troopa both start normal and go normal flying.
Oh, Parabuddy Bitty Buddy kind of had some risky RNG for me because I found out it had Hustle.
How hard is it to catch a stinking Ant Trooper?
Might have been if you use pants.
Hey, Jesus.
Now, I also remember the story of when this game came out where when when the team finished it, Alpharad had the chat play through a Twitch Plays Mariomon to get the game publicly released.
They got through pretty quickly.
Oh,
Other than that, it helps that they added in like features to skip the puzzles.
That too.
They knew what they were doing. They did the usual tropes. Was there a Helix fossil?
There's no fossils in this game.
Ah.
Closest you get is dry bones, because Koopa's the Ninjask. I feel like that's what I realized. Koopa's the Ninjask of this game. Or since
Tribo's a Shedinja.
yeah, because if you evolve a Koopa while there's an empty spot in your party, you get Dry Bones, who has Wonder Guard.
I actually didn't know that.
Neat.
Let's try to get back to town, because I am... My Piranha Point is very weak.
And then Fuzzy is the wishy-washy, where it actually becomes like a group of fuzzies
Yeah,
once it gets to a high
schooling.
enough level.
Have my captures and heal them.
Isn't in Gooba.
Spraying.
There are 150 different captures to record in your tile decks, but I've also heard rumors of a crazy powerful capture that's number 151.
I could show that, but I'm not going to because it'd be funnier if you played the game and saw it.
Now I'm just thinking about the best.
I'm imagining a world where it's just like Luigi or something, for some reason.
I'm gonna post this because this is not like a super late Pokemon, but I just want to post this dex entry because this is great. Oh, it was spoiler attacked automatically. Oh well.
Oh, that's a pretty good entry. You can tell some of these are shitposty. For a reference for stream, it's the Happy Moon Mon, and the Dex entry is just colon D, just smiley face.
I think there's another Pokemon that has a similar. Trying to find them.
It's the it's the Nifty Toad. It's Nifty because he says, "I love fishing so much."
One paralyze heal.
That's a good one. It's not been using Growl. Time to swap things out. Ah.
I'm getting to the point where I can start one-shotting any encounters, or at least some of them. Well, I guess I didn't fight you yet. Hey Mario, let's battle!
Oh, there are also a couple of cool references with the with the names of some of the trainers.
Yeah, each area has a theme that their trainers are named after.
I just beat Youngster Ken. I guess I should start looking in the underground. That's like the one area
There
I think I haven't looked in this route.
Right. Okay. So the lava drop doesn't have a funny dex entry, but it is the colon 3 Pokemon, or it is the colon 3 capture.
I forgot about that.
Alright, let's get everybody back to health.
Also, to make grinding easier, if you go on level cap mode, then you'll have a candy option where you can just
Yeah. You can also get that to yourself in normal mode, but that activates essentially a cheat mode called a streamer mode.
One syrup. I'm assuming the syrups are going to be the ethers and elixirs of this game.
Also, Nigeria is a Lakitu named Frank Otto with the 1,000-Year Door cameraman sprite.
Think you're prepared? We'll see.
That is an actual blue sky, by the way. I did check. That is like the Frank does have an actual blue sky.
Oh yeah,
I copied the URL and it was there.
I found Shigeru.
It's all Odyssey pictures, but it is great.
What type is Fuzzy considered? Is it considered a bug type?
I believe it's Bug
Fuzzy
Dark.
is Bug Dark. Yep.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I used Vine Whip, but it wasn't very effective. Monty Bull, I'm assuming, is going to be at least ground type. It seems like a pretty safe bet.
That makes sense.
Maybe ground normal.
It's the Diglett, of course.
By Monty
It's
Mole.
not okay.
And you also have the ability to reteach moves with some of your Pokemon, if you need to.
Did I just go in a circle, or am I in... I have no idea where I'm going now. This way.
Capture some Pokemon. I'm gonna go capture some
Enemies.
more. I'm gonna go capture some captures in the end game area because I don't want to try and get all of them.
Ooh, Buzzy Beetle.
If you want.
Probably a
Oh, that's right. That is something else you get that I really. Later on, you get just a permanent repel.
Yep, and you also get a permanent PC box that you can use on the road.
I think this is
Yeah,
the warp
that sounds
castle I
nifty.
already went to, so where do they want me to go now? Ah, shit.
Have you tried entering the pipes?
I have tried the pipes. There might be more area underground for me to explore than what I've done, but I want to look around a little bit more before I jump to that conclusion. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything up here. Probably not until I get the ability to surf. Let's head back underground. Oh, nope. I found my way to Peach's Castle. Okay. Yoshi. Hey, Mario, you can't ride a Yoshi unless you have a Yoshi whistle to summon one. Last I heard, someone in Toad Town was giving them away. This Peach loves to have Yoshis around the castle. I'm sure the Yoshis are basically the bikes.
Yes.
That seems like a pretty safe call. Welcome, Mario. The trip from your house wasn't too long. Where's Luigi? I thought he would be with you. Here, princess. Did I miss anything? I don't know, you're right on time. Believe the two of you built a team? Oh, are we gonna have to do another Mariomon battle with Luigi? Louie, Chuck, and Private. We're gonna win the cap challenge, whatever it may be. People from across... 8 people across the kingdoms hold special power stars. Gee, I wonder what aspect of Pokemon that's referencing. Couldn't be gym leaders, nope.
Clearly not. Also, see, there's a spike on screen. I'll have you know, it took me only half an hour to tie my shoes this morning. And they are also extinct. Oh no! Polk!
What did Polk do?
Polk nearly died.
Yeah! What is me? It's still around!
Still alive?
I am on Nuzlocke mode, so hey!
That's right.
You'll walk it off.
First time?
What?
Do not attack while bind! Help! Help!
Leslie's saying in chat, Polk, your voice has gone up several octaves like someone hit you in the groin.
But the football! The groin! It works on so many levels!
Mariomon is a great and amazing ROM hack, but football on the groin is a football on the groin, so I don't know.
Ooh, I feel just like Tony Holly.
God. Dialogue in this game.
And strange how you think about battles. Oh, are you going to teach me about items and use your own battle? Oh, hello. Chuck Private...
This game actually, something I asked, like, is that this game is built for... It feels like it's built for anyone to play it. Like, this isn't super difficult, and it actually tries to teach you a lot.
I didn't realize we're going to have to do some double battles here. Alright. It's interesting also seeing, unlike in a lot of the mainline Pokemon games, trainers actually nickname their Pokemon sometimes. Luigi's got some nicknamed Pokemon here.
Yep.
Oh no, Barrage, anyway.
Thank you, Toadsworth. Oh,
Oh, yes. Okay, so I guess each time you get hit, your defense goes up. That's what stamina does.
wow.
Oh no, Chuck's almost dead anyway. Spike's gonna die here. Unless you have a hold item, Oranberry, Lancet Berry to get pumped. Oh, so that probably raises your crit rate. It doesn't matter because you're dead.
You are dead.
We got about 4 minutes left before we move on, though.
Okay, I think I can at least beat the first gym.
I probably would be able to if I didn't get as lost as I did. Everyone said innate ability. Let me show you. Because I'm in the area of the first gym. Koopa Tea and Cheep Cheep.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Would anyone like to know who the gym leaders are in this game?
Sure, unless people don't want to be spoiled on it. I don't care very much.
Alright, so your leaders in this game are Peach, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, Donkey Kong, Pauline, Rosalina, and Bowser.
Oh, really, Bowser? I wouldn't have doubted if Bowser was, like, the champion. Unless they're pulling the Luigi's the champion at the end.
That I won't say.
Yeah, because I in my mind, I'm thinking there's probably like some sort of Elite Four and Champion variant as well, in addition to gym leaders.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that you have the baby penguin freeze.
I mean, yeah, I was trying to get everything that I could catch, and now I'm using my stuff to evolve them because I hadn't evolved them yet. So I figured, why not show these off on stream?
I think you need a female baby penguin to evolve it.
God damn it. Oh well.
Well, time to eat it off a cliff.
Nah, I'm not.
I
don't do that.
Do the Mario 64 approach.
I never had the heart to do that.
Nor did I.
Which to see if your studying has paid off.
No.
Just reminds me of the Mario 64 hard mode where after a few seconds, after a few seconds, Mario just eats the baby off. Like no matter what, Mario will just punt the baby into the void.
Interesting combination of opening moves there, Toadsworth. Protect and Fake Out.
Jeebus.
Well, down goes Shy Guy. Critical hit to boot.
Ooh.
Alright, time to fight Bowser.
I have a fun fact about this one, about the Bowser fight. Here I can actually. I'll wait for the thing to happen first.
On my last legs, very well. Oh, that Monty Mole's gonna die.
Well.
Bowser sends out his strongest capture, himself.
Yeah. So fun fact about this one: normally Bowser's a fire dragon type, but in this fight specifically, he is not. Because some Pokemon would have a nightmare trying to. There's some of your captures at this point would have a nightmare trying to fight a fire dragon type.
Yeah.
But every other fight afterwards, he's fire dragon.
Wait, defeat Gentleman Toadsworth. How'd you do that? Let me heal your party. Because I assume next I would have the actual gym battle. But with 20 seconds left, I'm not winning that.
Bitty Bud!
Bitty Bud. I would use Bitty Bud if it wasn't another normal flying type. Because I do like me a Bitty Bud.
Yeah, my only regret of Bitty Bud was, oh hey, it's Gooper Blooper!
Yep.
Oh boy.
Blooper evolves into a water poison type.
Bye, Bowser. Bye, Bowser, because that's time. We've hit 30 minutes.
Alright.
Oh, that was fun.
We're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing Dr. Bendova's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Back to Bizarre. Yeah, I do recommend playing. I do recommend playing this.
Yeah, I'm seeing my game. I'll be trying this Nuzlocke style. Sounds fun.
We usually say hi Bowser, bye Bowser when we get the hammer suit kill in SMB 3 rando.
That's just a hammer suit experience.
I'm going to assume Bendova's good for me to unmute them, so we're gonna do that. They have an
Hello?
Hello.
Back.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to go take care of some work. I had to take care of some. I had to take care of some laundry, get something as well, and yeah, I'm back. What's up?
And we're currently well, we just wrapped up with Mariomon.
Oh.
So. In fact, it's time for our... I forgot to press buttons on my stream deck. It's time for our 4th game for tonight. From Dr. Bendova.
What do you got for us?
Alright, so for this next... Alright, so for tonight's... For my pick this week, I think I want to do something interesting for once. I wanted to try my ROM hack out, actually. That I thought looked pretty cool. And, you know, like, it looked... Yeah, well, yeah. What was I going to say again? It's a cool-looking ROM hack, and I'm pretty sure, like...
cool looking Sonic ROM hack I saw. And I gotta say, wait, hold up, yeah! Eat your pizza, kids! What that?
Continue.
Let me ask you. Alright, but anyway, as I was saying, it really pretty neat like a ROM hack I've seen. I thought like it looked pretty cool. So I thought like I'm gonna bring that to tonight's book club. And for tonight's pick, let me ask you this. Why play as the ultimate life form when you can play as the ultimate machine? Metal Sonic Overdrive, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh boy!
This one I remember from the hacking contest.
And now you get to play it again.
If I remember right. I'm not complaining.
This is by Lone Devil. He's made
I do find it funny that so far. I do find it funny that so far this week has been oops almost all.
Yeah, it's been very ROM hack heavy. That's the kind of what I noticed when I had everybody's game submissions come in. Was there was a lot of ROM hacks this week.
Are we doing zip for this file, or is it Bizarre or?
It'll probably prompt you for a core. Just load in your Genesis core, and it should run fine.
Alright.
I'm using Pico Drive.
Yeah.
I'm just putting on random items.
Ah! Sega!
Sega jump scare.
Yeah.
Sega scares me. Yell at me.
Well, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Same here.
As mine.
Actually, is there a specific Sonic that this is based off of, or is it original stages?
Original stages so far. I didn't look too much into it because I actually wanted to be surprised myself.
Alright, I'll just set the category as Sonic I was mostly just asking to know what category to set it to. I'll just set Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, but it sounds like everybody's ready, so starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Metal Sonic Rebooted.
Or however that sound is in Mario and Sonic.
Spin!
Ethel Harbor.
Oh my god, I'm schmoving.
I mean, it is a Sonic game, or a Sonic hack anyway.
Bob? What are you doing here?
Yeah! This is not Chaotix!
Not yet. I kid though, there's no Chaotix, I hope. I'm just saying hope, I like that game.
I was gonna say, Chaotix is good. It's acquired taste, but it's good.
I understand why people aren't a fan of it, but I like it. I think it's neat. Plus, it has Vector.
You know, any game that has Vector is a good game, you know. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, perfect game because it's got Vector in it.
Yeah, right.
How do I go through this? Oh, there we go.
There we
Well, that's first stage done.
I was thinking to myself, yeah, I thought I'd played Knuckles Chaotix recently. That was on RBC.
Yeah, we had it somewhat recently, so...
Yes.
I remember, it was a good time. Like, the thing that most justifies the 32X. And even then, it doesn't really do a great job at justifying the 32X, even if it's a good game.
Yep.
I will say I do like that you don't lose that many rings when you get hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is...
it's running on modern Sonic ring rolls.
I
Which
mean,
is always nice.
I didn't even remember that being a thing for modern Sonic, where you don't lose all your rings.
Yeah, that technically started all the way back in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh. I don't remember it being in...
Shadow.
I don't remember it being in Sonic Colors, and it's probably like the most modern Sonic that I played.
It varies depending on Sonic, if it's modern or more 2D like. Very wildly.
Also, given the special stage I've run into, I think this might be built off of Sonic 2.
I wouldn't be surprised. It seems like a lot of Sonic ROM hacks are built based off of Sonic 2.
Yeah.
It's a popular one.
Won't be surprised. It is a
It's not a
pretty good
glitch.
game. Or Who's got like? No, I don't want to say the best physics, but I don't know. It's just my guess.
Alright, time to
Honestly,
try out
nowadays it's hard to
stage.
tell. Nowadays it's getting pretty difficult to tell what the game's being built off of. Which I say is a good thing.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it looks like you're in the Sonic 2 bonus stage, so.
Yeah.
And I assume you enter it.
Yeah.
I assume you also enter in largely the same fashion. Oh hey, I recognize this boss from Sonic 2.
Why did bomb blow up? I mean, I know it was a bomb, but like, how did it blow up?
Well, I screwed up that special stage. So much for doing Sontalica balance round.
Alright. And that's the first world done. How many worlds is this game?
Oh, no.
Son of a glitch.
Not enough rings, Polk!
No, you! God dang it, Bomb!
Yeah, this opening to this stage very much feels like Chemical Plant.
Oh goodness, why is it the first fight?
I mean, so far the stages are pretty well designed for, like, going fast purposes.
Hi, Bomb! Again?
Oh shit, get out of the lava, Metal Sonic.
There
Oh
goes the
no,
lava.
is there an achievement for having to beat it as with Bomb in your inventory?
Yeah, I think there was an achievement for carrying the bomb through the entire act. I don't know if it's just for the stage where. Ooh, this is neat. This is a neat looking twist on Chemical Plant.
Yeah, you see what I mean now? I crushed myself. Good job, me.
Good job.
Oh, hello, Oil.
You do-
Oh goodness.
I missed you, I think.
I mean, you do still have
The
lives to
enemy-
worry about, so gotta mind
Enemy
yourself.
from Sonic Rush. Uh-oh.
Well, I can
Okay,
say you're not as annoying as when I had to play this as Yoshi.
The Yoshi. Heck, there was a Royal Rumble pack recently, which is a race format that Smite Not the Blues run, where like you have 16 players, top 50% move on to the next round, and the final round was Mega Man X and Sonic 2.
Nice.
And, like I remember
Oh,
it.
that's
I remember
good
this one. It was a bunch of different like modified versions of games. What I argue one of the more cursed I argue one of the more cursed modifications that was in that pack was having to play Dr. Mario, but you need to make matches of like 7 or 8 to clear pills.
Ooh.
Ooh, nasty.
Yeah. You only had to beat like 4 stages, but you know, there was a certain point where it became pretty impossible.
That gives me the
I do wonder-
energy.
I do wonder if X and Sonic 2 ever got an update. I don't think it did, but I do think that ROM hack would have been a lot better fit with some fixes.
Yeah, like, wasn't there like a crash if you tried going in Hilltop Zone or whatever?
You can easily soft lock. You can easily soft lock yourself in most levels because the geometry is not properly tuned for you having a wall jump.
Ah.
Like I remember trying to get through Oil Ocean and getting through it the normal way was difficult, but if I just wall jumped up the wall, I could just walk across the ceiling. And then I still have to deal with the boss, which is hard with X, but what can you do?
I should have gone to the bonus stage.
I crushed myself.
Okay, this also looks like okay, yeah, this is definitely another Sonic 2 boss.
I like that everything explodes when you hit it. It doesn't just like pop into an animal. These things die.
They're destroyed.
Also, I just love that my unlock sound has been like a piece of instrumental from the Chocolate Factory song of VeggieTales, and then it throws me into Magma Factory, so I'm just like, well, that's funny.
Alright, this boss might actually take a little bit to take down.
Because we work real hard at the Magma Factory.
You won't let me go into the lava to land more hits. How dare you, game?
I don't think this has as many OSHA violations as that chocolate factory did.
But now I'm getting the factory.
Not enough rings.
Fire, fire, fire.
Someone should make a ROM hack for 3D Blast where all it really does is just port Sonic 2 and that is it.
Like trying to remake Sonic 2 stages in 3D Blast.
No, I mean just like get rid of the whole game and just make it Sonic 2.
No. Alright, Forbidden Ruins. This is nice and linear so far. But this definitely seems like it's basically Aquatic Ruins.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that's a...
Water.
Which I guess they're kind of going in sequence then. Which also makes me wonder how far we're gonna get along, because that likely means it's the same number of stages as in Sonic 2. I haven't had a chance yet to attempt one of the bonus stages, so let's see how well this goes.
Alright, bounce
are
around
difficult.
attempt number 2.
Man.
20 rings. Let's go. Oh, come on.
No, Sonic last time.
Not enough rings, damn it.
Yeah, they are super strict. Like, you basically can't, like...
It seems you also
basically
need your...
can't miss, like...
It looks like you also need your buddy for them. Unless they're just modified. Oh! You can you don't need to, you can automatically enter hyper mode. You only need to get all the stage clears for it. Interesting.
Oh, I think I soft locked.
What happened?
That don't sound too good.
I got an emerald, and the game just crashed.
Oh.
Oh,
Dang.
Well designed game,
Looks like we
everyone.
have Battles Control.
well,
Right now.
well, I guess it's a good thing I haven't gotten any emeralds yet.
And make this jump? Yeah, there we go. Probably the... Oh, okay. That's the catch. You can go into hyper mode at any time you want to, but the problem is when you leave it, you die.
Ooh.
Ah.
That didn't be a problem.
A little bit of a problem, so you might want to be a bit sparing with using it. Where does the game want me to go?
I'll be right back. I need to go deal with something real quick.
Okay. Do I need to go down into the water somewhere? It's like the best... No, it doesn't look like it. Can I jump on this thing? Nope. Oh, I can boost upward. Okay.
Once a
Yeah, simple answer to the end, yeah. I don't know if anybody else has really been experimenting with the ability to boost.
I will say one thing that Metal Sonic has that's really cool is that if you press down when you're mid-air, you actually drop quicker.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Not jump dash.
You
I like
also
that, that's awesome.
you also have a double jump. But I still don't know where the hell I need to go.
I think I'm sick in the head, but I swear that dirt texture or like the ground texture is like the same that's the same ground used in Hidden Palace in Sonic 2. I swear that's what it is.
I need to go to the lower path? No, it looks like I'm just going
Yeah.
backwards.
Alright. Dang it.
Oh, but okay, that boost uses my rings though. Ugh.
Yeah, like the final boss of Sonic Mania.
break this bridge somehow? I still don't understand what it is I'm missing. Let me investigate this area a little bit further.
One ring, one freaking ring.
It's so fresh in here.
Do I have to go backwards now?
What?
Where the
Oh, I
fuck?
got a red ring power up.
Why'd you do that?
I am like lost. I am extremely lost in here. Try going into the water here. Nope, that's death. Okay.
Yeah, death not recommended.
Very ill-advised. I don't know if it... Has anybody else gotten past Forbidden Ruins 1? I assume somebody else has by now.
Where?
That's a link.
With her.
For real?
Yeah, she took it.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, you're in the same place I am right now, Beak. I've been stuck in this area for a little bit now. Trying to figure out what it is they want
No,
me to do.
I found it.
A little detail for you. Double jump does eat about 10 rings whenever you use it.
Yep, I noticed that when I started using it a bunch.
And you can't use it in the water.
That part I was not aware of. Oh, come on! Alright, I have a theory of where I need to go. But I need to... Oh, come on! I might end up spending another life at this rate.
I do know where you need to go. Go to that big gray block in the area that you were initially stuck at. If you break it, there will be a switch.
I'm back. Alright, let's go back to playing this. I was enjoying it before it's off lock.
Okay.
Just for reference's sake.
I thought I jumped on that already. Huh. I guess I learned... Guess I found out the hard way then, what I missed. Alright. Moving along, though.
You're looking at me for all they need to leave me alone.
The vine. Oh. Oh, fuck. Now I actually had to deal
What
with
did I do this to
underwater
myself again?
sections.
I went into the special stage given the... I don't know why I did, given the last time I did it crashed. I guess old habits die hard.
It's the temptation.
Oh yes, it's always the temptation.
I see them. I hate when they hide springs in, like, item boxes, so it's so hard to see them. Finally out of the first stage.
Nice amount of rings, but not nice enough. Nyeh.
Oh, that was a lot of effort. I feel like I should have been out of Forbidden Ruins by now. Whatever. Oh, and then we have these stupid things from Metropolis Zone. I hate them. That's an extra life. I'll take that because I wasted a lot more than I should have. Oh, that spike's down there. Oh, well, goodbye, my life. Wait, no, I live. Aha!
Don't worry, this isn't Samari. You're not in Spike Pit Hell.
I had to find my way out of the spikes. That would be awful, though, like, getting stuck in a spike pit when you could have, like, hundreds of rings and you don't lose them all at
Not
once.
too long ago. Why? About like not an hour ago. I'll say about like 30 minutes.
Oh, my
Not sure
knees.
ago.
That's bringing pizza.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, pues.
Uh-oh. What's the time at? Oh, we're 17 minutes in. Jeez. Okay.
Geez, time flies.
Time
When
flies
you
when you're
deal
getting
with
stuck in a
whiteboard.
in the same section for like 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, there was no getting away from that. Hecking water!
See what
Thankfully, you
happens
don't have
when
to
I
breathe
shift
in this
into
version.
maximum.
Oh, I didn't even think of
How
that.
does
Hey, you're a robot. Why would you need to breathe?
how does one shift into maximum overdrive?
I did it once and I don't remember what exactly I did.
I knew you should have gotten the turbo.
Oh, you can't cheese Silver Sonic like you do in you can't just stand there and spin dash.
Nope.
No.
Not that you really need to.
One moment.
Where am I going now? Can I get down this way? Oh, do I... Where am I going now?
Oh, where are
You're
you?
going straight to hell.
I think you're going the right way. I think, yeah.
I mean, generally going right is a correct direction to go in a Sonic game.
Yeah.
I would hope, anyway.
One moment again.
Ooh.
What does this button do? Whatever it does, I don't know what it does.
Oh, I see what's going
Well, there's
on.
this
No wonder I've been
button.
muting. Okay.
Alright, that button does something. Something useful? Your mileage may vary.
Whoops.
Oh, come... That's mean! I don't know what they want me to do with this button, but whatever it is, I'm having no part of it.
I'm telling my kids this was Wet Dry World.
Like, it just went backwards.
No, I'm telling them Bazzer what Dry World is what Dry World, because that was...
Yeah,
Let's-
God,
this-
it's wild the seeing like the drastic level changes they made to Wet Dry World and to a lesser extent Snowman's Land in
Bazzer.
Bazzer, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we played this, I was dealt Snowman's Land to start with. My first run, so that was intriguing. There we go! There's some progress! There's the boss, too!
oh look, arrows! Aren't these ROM hacks wonderful?
And I have barely any rings to my name
Thanks,
as well.
Bugsy.
Aren't these ROM hackers wonderful? Damn it.
The good news is I'm already back to where I was before the game soft locked on me. Before the game crashed on me, so...
Let's go gambling! Once I actually find a slot machine.
More
Are you a casino
gambling.
night?
Unfortunately, I feel like the stage design isn't as good as it could be, because a lot of it seems like find the hidden thing that you can spin into or such and such. It's still good, but I don't think it's quite as good as your average Sonic games level design.
Alright, see what the boss is. It's... the boss from Lava Reef.
Just go ahead and hide up here for as long as the game will let me. There! Now we're out of World 3.
No, this is the Oil Ocean boss, sorry. Either way, this boss sucks.
Twinkle Slider 1. Pinball me around! Unsurprisingly, it's very Carnival Night Zone as well. I'm okay with this. Oh no! Let me through! Hey, extra life. I haven't game overed yet, which I'm grateful for, because definitely feels like I've gotten close a few times, but game's giving me a pretty reasonable amount of
Alright.
lives.
That is for it's you done. Off to Forbidden Ruins.
Hopefully you don't get stuck in Forbidden Ruins as long as I did. 'Cause I definitely got stuck in here for a while.
Now for Pinball Land.
Welcome to Sonic's Pinball Land. Sonic Spinball, as some cretins may call it. Some sickos. Who would ever spinball?
You know who you are.
Well, you know.
What you know about rolling down the deep?
God, I already get that enough from Star. I don't need that from you too.
You're right, I didn't do it right, hold on.
God.
What you know about rolling down the deep?
God.
Break down the wall! Ah.
No, Kami must break down the wall.
Polk must break down the wall.
Please do not make it paint.
Oh, this
Do
is
not
the.
paint the wall.
Oh! The red rings will hurt you. Understood.
Oh, that's what that does. Okay.
I picked one up and I picked one up and I took damage.
Yeah. Call reference to a different Ramek.
Oh, this looks like it's gonna be
Hold back,
nightmare.
Benda.
Red Ring of good old Sonic and the Red Rings of Doom.
Desktop. Okay, I'm back. Okay, good. I just left the gambling zone. I'm done gambling, guys. I lost my rings. That's my money
Damn.
at first.
And this is why you don't gamble, kids.
Can Metal Sonic drown?
No.
I don't think
Ooh.
not.
No.
This is something that was
Just have logs. What else?
Yeah.
I was just making sure. It's a question you've got to ask her in a Sonic game. Is there does character drown?
I mean, usually the answer to that question is
I'm done with Act 1 already.
I can say, usually the answer to that question is yeah. Yeah, so you got through Act 1 a lot faster than I did. Probably because you didn't get stuck at the one area where it's like, break the block to find the switch.
I broke that block pretty quickly, yeah.
I apparently just never jumped on it. Which is weird. I would have thought I would have jumped on it. At some point or another. And therefore,
There's one under the sink.
the rest is, as they say, history!
There's a Chivo for gambling. Come on, come on, come on.
But do I have to go... fling my way across here? Well, I got some rings through the power of gambling. Hooray.
Yippee!
I know there's an achievement for hitting the jackpot. That is not hitting the jackpot, but at least it wasn't all my rings.
This zone I'm in gives me like strong like Ristar vibes. Specifically like the last area.
I can kind of see it, yeah.
Well,
Where you're like that very, like techno area in Ristar.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm probably not looking at the right place for the jackpot.
I have no idea how long this game is, by the way. I probably should have specified that at the beginning.
I'm assuming it's about the same length as Sonic 2, because the world themes are more or less following Sonic 2, just a bit modified.
Yep.
And
Let's
off
see that.
already.
Which means you're definitely not seeing the end. I don't know how far anybody is through World 4 out of the people who are on World 4.
I'm getting
I'm on Act 2 of this world.
Is it Light Twister? I think it was called.
Winkle Carnival Zone, I think? I'll have to double check.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, which means I think the next world that normally follows in Sonic 2 is Hilltop, right?
Yeah.
So it's probably gonna be something that's thematically appropriate for that.
Yuck. Guess I gotta go the other way.
Who's up right now topping their hill? I can do this all night, y'all.
Do you have to?
Yeah, because I can. It's like what Sonic City's opening once said, and Sonic's greatest inspiration, Bill Clinton. You can do anything, or his can-do attitude.
I found the boss. I forgot I was on second stage of the world.
I'm not surprised.
Alright,
I'm baffled by like, well, go ahead.
how do I have to...
Into the abyss I go, I suppose.
What do they want me to do for this
Here.
fight?
Bomb. Oh my god. I think Bomb's trying to kill me. No. I think Bomb has a higher jump, I just realized. Huh.
Sure does.
Bomb.
I have
Yeah,
my favorite
okay.
Sonic game, Sonic Hitman.
Oh, this is the same fight.
No. Oh, my
It's
god.
useful! Yay!
Okay. I thought I almost.
Am I doing damage to you? Bosses don't seem to be that good at giving you feedback for whether or not you're doing damage.
Yeah, there's a small bump noise, but not much.
There we go. It's not as flashy as it usually is to indicate that you're doing damage. Anyway, I'm out of World 4.
Hey,
Neo Utopia won. I'm not gonna make it very far in this, I'm sure, but because we got about a minute left before we hit time.
Sure, Metal Sonic, break physics, no problem.
And boop.
Boop.
Oh, there's... It's got its patented half pipes. Oh, this seems to be this seems to get away from what Hilltop is usually like.
I
So
can't damage this boss.
I ended up having to do high jumps to damage the boss.
That's a high
So
jump.
yes, but it costs 10 rings. You jump and you press up and B.
Yay!
That was an
Can't
easy
forget about
boss.
that.
All right, well that is time.
Ding.
We're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing our final game tonight from me. We'll see you in a bit.
Alright. How are we ending this, Okami?
I mean, we'll find out shortly.
Be right back. I'm gonna make something to eat real quick.
What a batch we've had so far.
Right.
Hacks!
Mo-
Y'all hacks!
Lot of hacks. I mean, Congo Caper is basically just a ROM hack of Joe and Mac, right?
Yeah.
Might as well
It
be.
was officially.
Ooh, don't drop your controller, me. Alright, well, we are back for our final game for tonight. From me. Now, unfortunately, you're not free from the Data East Nightmare.
Oh no.
Because I was gonna look at this for a game coin, but I never did end up getting around to it. But it's one that I originally played via one of Smite's Mystery Triathlons. A bit of a competitive two-player game, question mark. This is Dashin Desperadoes for Sega Genesis.
Huh, never heard of it.
I saw Genesis and I heard Data East in my brain and we're like, oh no, did we talking about Chelnov earlier?
That's
No, I already gave out Atomic Runner, so it wasn't gonna be Chelnov.
also be right back.
I guess I could have brought back Atomic Runner if I wanted to.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know how
Never
many...
heard of this thing.
Yeah, so this is a two-player versus game, basically a race to the finish. You'll kind of see what the general gameplay is just by watching the attract screen. The game does get pretty tough. Some bits of advice I will give you is it's 3 buttons. You got your jump, you got your weapon, which there's a few different weapons you can get, and you have a roll button, which is that empty fuel. It's that power meter on the HUD. That fills up over time, and you can use it to roll, and you can even roll over your opponent to stun them for a bit. The other big piece of advice I'll give you is the amount of time you have left is going to be relevant, because if you can manage to finish a stage with at least 10 seconds left on the clock, you get an extra life. Every 10 seconds you get another extra life. It doesn't matter, though, if you run out of time for there, because you'll see the time go into negatives, which just means you're going to lose some points. The important thing... Welcome back. The important thing is that you just finish the race before your opponent. There will likely be a number of full game overs, so you'll have to be ready for that. I see Dr. Bendova is still stepped away, but everybody else seems to be ready, so I'll go ahead and move us over here. Alright, I am ready to go and everybody else is.
As am I hope.
Ready.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dashin Desperadoes. I don't think there's any settings you really need to change. Yeah, there's no real settings you need to change in the settings outside of difficulty if you want to bump it up for some reason or down. Do not bump the difficulty up. You will not have a good time.
So just play it as like normal or what?
Yeah, just play it. Just play it now. The timer's already started, so I'll do a bit of quick recropping though.
At least Data East knows how to put in some cleavage.
Yeah, I figure some people would notice that as well.
What is this game?
It's a racing game.
Oh, like, what's that? Oh my god, I'm forgetting it. Gourmet Buffet, I think it's called.
Gourmet Race? Like from Kirby?
Gourmet Race, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, he just flattened me.
Yeah, so they get pretty cutthroat.
I gotta say, what do you call it? I gotta say, I joined like last minute. Like I just got back to my screen last minute, and
I
saw was like last thing I saw on the stream was like that boxer you put on screen, and I'm like, what is that? What am I gonna expect from this?
I don't know if it was this that you were expecting.
The box that's the game we're playing.
They're different.
The claymation-esque box art.
Yeah. It's odd, and I lost. Damn it.
I forget what the goal was when I had to play this in Mystery Triathlon because it was so long ago. But I don't think I cleared whatever the goal was in 20 minutes. Because, as you're seeing, learning curve. Although if you are... What?
This reminds me of the Three Stooges minigame where you have to go to the boxing.
Oh, it kind of has that area. I can see why you say that.
There's like, you only get 3 lives in this whole game.
You get extra lives. You have to earn them, though.
He just stands there and just throws bombs at me? You fucking piece of shit.
You do get extra lives, you just gotta play really well.
I guess it's kind of a good thing this doesn't have a set.
Yeah. Reminder for folks
have a set.
Reminder for folks who missed me saying this earlier. If you have at least 10 seconds left on the clock, that gets you an extra credit.
Nice.
That's weird that like I got leaderboard notifications. It might have had it set at some point.
And now the third stage is a proper boss fight.
I lost.
Why?
Ah, fuck. Keep throwing bombs at you until you die. I could probably beat the game on normal difficulty, but I was also trying to learn, like, hard difficulty. And hard difficulty is really fucking hard in this game. Like, if you think normal is bad,
How hard the normal difficulty is.
like I say, if you think normal is hard, fucking give hard difficulty a try, and you might be humbled.
Yeesh.
I was gonna
There we go.
say something. Who is this? Is this game by Data East again?
Yes, this
Yeah.
is Data East. This is prime Data East Kusoge.
This guy's a real jerk. This green guy.
There it is.
Alright, World 2. The game's six.
Certainly are rude Desperadoes.
The game's 6 worlds. I think once you kind of learn the mechanics, the first 2 worlds, and sometimes even the third world isn't too bad. But it's around that point where the game really starts to show its claws.
Yep. Beat this. Oh yeah, no. This must have had a set at some point. Because yeah, they're all. The leaderboards are up, but yeah, there is no set. Let me. You know what?
Oh, I
That
see.
actually gives me ample opportunity to check.
Fuck.
Is that supposed to be normal?
What?
Oh, why does it show just like? Oh, okay, I see.
Oh yeah, for the boss fight. Yeah, that is how that's supposed to go.
Yeah, it does look like there might be plans for a set for this game. Oh wow, that is weird looking box art.
It is freaky.
Yep.
I need to look it up again actually, just to like admire it.
Yeah, I have the box back here because I own this game. It's not that expensive a game.
Really?
It's not that expensive of a game, but it's like one of those games that I wanted to have as like a game to pull out when friends are over. It's like a surprise. Play this garbage. And see how they fare with it.
I guess the moral of this game is that it's a story of incels.
Yeah, more or less.
And I don't feel comfortable with that.
I also forgot this game has fall damage. You will get stunned for a bit if you fall from too high of a height.
Oh,
And why is she so okay
never-
with this?
I'm never gonna get through
What's
this first
shaking her?
stage, am I?
She just got kidnapped and she's like, okay, you want to chase me again?
Yeah. Girl just wants attention. What can you say?
It does.
Alright. World 2 boss. I remember if I do this one well enough, I can get 2 credits off of this boss fight. I have to do this well is the real catch there. Boop, boop. Ow. Yes. Come back here. I hate the snowman attack so much. Yeah, I'm not getting 2 credits off of this. Might be able to still salvage a credit. Yeah. I see Polk's taking the full game over.
As well.
Beak's in World 2.
I also set it to easy difficulty.
Fair. I don't know how easy the AI is on easy difficulty. I don't think Data East also usually does the thing of if you're playing on an easier difficulty, it locks you out of progression. I don't think that's usually a Data East thing.
Not usually.
They might still be able to play through the full game.
So,
God damn it. Yeah, World 3 is the water world in the game.
Oh, great.
Oh, Kevin Costner's there. Interesting.
Yeah. The important thing I'm learning about water, though, you always want to keep jumping in it. Because it will slow you down otherwise.
You wish you could use your roll to go through obstacles.
If I have noticed, if you use your roll, your hitbox does get a bit shorter, which can be good for rolling under obstacles. In some instances.
Basically, if they're in the lead while you're in the home stretch, you're basically SOL because they're just gonna spam their rolls to the end. Yeah, this game,
I've noticed there's certain points where the AI likes to stop and try to land a hit on you, or won't advance until you get close enough. So if you get lucky, you can just like land a quick hit on them to stun them for long enough for you to take back the lead, and just snipe the victory from them. But good luck doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I am making progress with this game, but at the same time, given up the implications and also just how this game feels, I might get out of this game quickly.
And conceptually, it seems like an alright arcade game. You know, our arcade racing game, get a buddy and go do a race with them.
The rubber banding is kind of really mean on this thing. If it's got the lead, no way. You don't have much of a chance to be able to catch up to them.
Yeah.
For the bosses, are you supposed to beat? Are you supposed to
You're supposed to hit
car?
Yeah, you're supposed to break the car. So just keep hitting it.
Oh no, my car!
Here,
Freaking car!
the goal is break the car. It's very much Street Fighter, but break it before it gets to the end. Jump. Yeah, this will work.
Wait,
for
if it's
now.
like Street Fighter, do I have to hit certain parts of it?
No, you
Or
just
can I just hit
you can just hit wherever. I was just using the
Okay,
Street
okay,
Fighter
because
comparison because break car.
Yep.
Fortunately, your own projectiles do not damage you.
He sure does love running you over and throwing bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shit.
Also, this
Fuck that
boss
up.
takes a lot of hits.
I'm coming.
Bosses tend to
Lady,
be...
the back door of the car's open. Just jump out. He's not moving very fast.
Maybe she just secretly wants to be with, like, both of you, but is still just playing hard to get.
This is a double dragon.
Yeah, I think
would be-
I will use all my credits, but I think I'm done with this game.
That's right. I didn't think this one was gonna go to time. Especially because particularly for how brutal the difficulty is, and you know, lack of continues. You have to go back to the start of the game, all that stuff.
Because this game also has the unfortunate day-to-day trend of a lot of bosses have too much health.
Yeah. Look, I played through.
I'm looking at you, Karnov. And Chelnov to some extent.
I was gonna say Chonov. I don't know. Chonov isn't too. Unless you want to include the final boss, that's just four phases for some reason.
Final boss. Yeah.
But you fight the last form on this.
That final phase is like that's
Yeah.
rough. I haven't done it yet. I will have to because it was shown up on Game Center CX.
Yeah, I've done. I played through it. I think this year. And when I played through it, I had to play.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah, and when I played through it, I had to play through it on hard difficulty too. So it's even worse there.
Okay, I beat the boss.
Nice.
World 2.
Come back here. Well, at least I landed a hit on you. I don't want to keep going up here though. Wasting my time. Oh, you butt. I'm not usually this bad at this stage, but I've already burned through a lot of my credits. I've died like 4 times on this stage. Let's get this there, go. Yeah, you having a time, Polk? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Good answer. Good answer.
Number one answer.
Number one answer, Murph noises.
Alright. Nope, I got one more credit.
Jump over those, because I can just ride the waves to make up some time. Oh, got both of us!
Why are we cowboys if we're in like a modern city?
Because Data East makes no sense.
It goes a lot of different places. Like you're in some ruins in like World 4 and almost seems like you're in hell in World 6.
Reminder that Karnov is a trans-dimensional being that just appears anywhere. And also is an envoy of God.
Yeah, surprisingly no appearances from Karnov in this game, because Data East really likes sneaking Karnov in their games.
How much you want that Karnov's the final boss?
It's not, I can tell you that. I've beaten the game on normal
yeah,
before.
That's game over. I think I'm good.
Alright. I'll probably stop the timer once I get through with this attempt at the stage that I'm on. Which probably will not end well. I had a guess. Oh, wait!
Fall damage, why?
I actually managed to beat the stage this time. Yep, there's fall damage or fall stun as it may be.
Are you in World 1 Stage 3 or no?
Polk's in World 2.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, I think that's gonna be a good note to cap us off on, unless somebody wants to keep going.
I don't mind stopping.
Yeah, that's about what I figured. We're stopping the timer here. Alright, let's have a look at what games we had this week. So, we started the night with Castlevania Aria Reprised. A roguelike spin on Aria's Sorrow.
Can't go wrong with a roguelike.
Yeah, especially with that game that's already pretty well built as Aria Sorrow.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it was that difficult either. Like, it was easy enough to get into. That part of that might be because I played enough Castlevania games to know, like, how the movement works in them and how to make good use of it, but felt like I was making pretty consistent progress and wasn't in too much danger.
Very much recommended you have played the original before going this, so you might have a good idea of what you're getting into.
Yeah. Although it's not too important to know what the map looks like in this one.
Yeah, that's true.
And a number of the abilities are also modified for this. Some of the equipment as well as some of the souls.
Hey, I did it.
Hey.
Game number 2, Congo's Caper for Super Nintendo.
The better Data East game tonight. Not that much though.
I like the visuals a bit, I will say. Out of like,
Well, I definitely
I
made.
dig it. I like it.
I mean, I made more progress than when I had to play this in the SNES.
Reject monkey, accept Super Saiyan.
It is a monkey game, absolutely. I love it. It's a cute. I think it's a cutesy game. I dig it. I like it. I think the visuals are like really nice. The game is it's not that bad though. I'll say I like it.
It very much exists.
Yeah. I think of the two Data East games, I think I kind of enjoyed Congo's Caper more.
I don't blame you. Game number 3, Super Mariomon for GBA.
Always a fun time to play some Mario with some Pokemon.
Very good crossover, like ROM hack thing. Highly recommended.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of my friends were talking about it, so glad to have gotten a chance to play it here.
I think it's neat. That's all I'll say. I like it. It's simple.
I'm sure there's
Too big on like RPGs.
I'm sure there's a lot of Dex entries that are going to be good, like the one that got posted in the Discord.
I hope I fight if not naughty, and really naughty.
Game number 4, Metal Sonic Rebooted for Genesis.
That was a very well built Sonic X, and I have played a lot of Sonic X.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. There were some points where it felt like they were a little sooner than I would expect. Kind of hiding things inside of breakable objects or inside of the TVs and the like, but like otherwise, it was pretty solid.
The special stage for a merciless, like drop a ring or two hand. Yep, nope.
Yeah.
Sorry, go back to the beginning.
But I mean,
That's
that might be for the best because it sounded like it crashed the game when a special stage got cleared.
Oh, I got one. I got one of those emeralds. Didn't crash for me.
Oh, maybe it's a core thing. I don't know. Right.
Possibly.
And lastly, Dashin Desperadoes for Genesis.
Bad implications.
See what this game's trying to do, it just doesn't do it well.
No.
There's a certain vibe to it, like a certain feeling Dashin Desperados like brings to the table. I don't know why. There's something about it that like I want to say like reminds me of something.
The vibe is incel.
It's not.
Based on what Beak was saying earlier.
I would say. I don't know if I'd call it that or anything like that. It's got a funky box art, more funkier than like the Tonger's Capers, like
It's a neat idea for like a multiplayer. Like this is a game that I think is more intended to be played as a 2-player game rather than like a solo arcadey game. But we only got the solo experience here. All right. Lastly, rankings. We'll start with Beak.
Okay, so we're gonna be putting that Dashin Desperados at the bottom of this list. Because again, the fact that you're playing as a simp and you're fighting an incel doesn't sit right, especially since it was the Wild West and you're going for a very small cleavage, but I feel like cleavage is the only thing that Data East does right. Next is Congo Capers. It is difficult and I don't like they have a very limited amount of credits, but I do appreciate the platforming and everything else. I just kind of wish I knew what I was doing in some regards. Third is going to be Metal Sonic Rebooted. I am the speed. Granted, it is nice that you have more... you don't lose as many rings, but there are some parts that are kind of cheap. 2 is going to be Aria of Sorrow Reprise. Mostly because this is a roguelike and I can only dare imagine what you would have to face in hard and nightmare mode, but I still enjoy it. This might be the best I can really do out of the Castlevania set, too. The number 1's gonna be Super Mario 1. Nice little revisit. Always enjoy the references, and I'm gonna be more than happy to recommend this to people.
Alright, Dr. Bendova.
Alright, number 5, Dashin Desperados. What do you call it? Fun concept. I think it's alright in the end. There's like a certain like feeling to it. That art style looks familiar though. I swear I've seen it before. But either way, aside from that, I think it's alright. Like the first few times you've played it, like or like when first playing it, it's like I don't know what I'm doing, but like, you know, when you discover other buttons exist, it kind of gets like, you know, like easier or better to handle, I guess. But yeah, that's all I'll say. I think it's fun as a multiplayer game, but that's it, nothing else. Number 2, wait, 2. I'm in 4. I skipped 2 numbers ahead. Number 4, Mariomon. No, I'm not like, no, I don't play like a lot of Pokemon games really. Like I've never like touched them. I only play like a lot of general like RPG games. But I will say I do like Mariomon. I think it's a pretty neat and novel concept, honestly, and I kind of dig it. I honestly kind of see myself like, if not having like a time limit, I think I actually kind of would have seen myself like keep playing it more and more and just like seeing where I stop. But I thought it was nice. Love the art. Yeah, I think it really is a nice concept generally. Number 2. Hold up. What? Yeah, I'll take a crust. Sorry about that. Anyway, damn it, he don't messed up my head. Anyway, number 3. You know what? I think I'll give this one to Congo's Cape. Or no, nope, already said it. Congo's Capers. I'm rolling with it. We're doing it live. Like the art styles. I think Congo's Caper, in my opinion, is like the evil Dashin when it comes to like visuals. Because I think it's got like a cute visuals. I like this style. I dig it, honestly. I like it. And it was pretty neat. I thought it was like, you know, nice. It's average, and yeah. Actually, that's all I can say. It's pretty neat and average. Might come back to those later, but I'm not sure. Aria, or number 2, 4. No. 2. I need to go back to preschool. Number 2, Aria of Sara Reprise. I wasn't aware. I didn't know this was actually not a modded version of Aria, so I thought it was like the base game. I thought like, hey, it's pretty fun. I like the Symphony of the Night. I like it. And number 1, Metal Sonic Rebooted. I think it's pretty neat. Metal Sonic's a cool character. What else can I say? That's all I'll say. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Freeze.
Perfect.
Alright, at the bottom, I'm gonna put Dashin Desperadoes. Interesting concept, doesn't do it very well at all. And then 4th will be Congo's Caper. A fine platformer, just a lot of weird. There's the usual problems that you get with a DD's game. Lots of weird hitboxes, stuff like that. 3 will be Aria Sara Reprise. Really fun. Like basically, I would have put any of these can easily alternate my top 3. But yeah, I'll put Reprise down there. Very fun game, really enjoyable. Then at 2nd, I'm gonna put Mariomon because I felt like it. I really enjoy this game, but I didn't want to put it at the top because I felt like that wouldn't be fair. Especially because it is something that same with Aria of Sara Reprise. They're both games that I'd played before. So at the top, I'm putting Metal Sonic Overdrive, which was a really I forget how enjoyable that ROM hack was. Fast, got some good levels, got the bits of exploration are fine in my opinion. But yeah.
All right, for my list, I'll put Dashin Desperadoes at the bottom as well, and Congo Caper in 4th. They're pretty close to each other though, and on a different day, Congo Caper could be 5th, and Dashin Desperadoes, because I think what Dashin Desperadoes does is more interesting than Congo Caper, but Congo's Caper does what it sets out to do better than Dashin Desperadoes. 3rd is going to be Metal Sonic Rebooted. Like I said, it's fun, it's good, but the reason it gets bumped down to 3rd for me is the number of breakables that you may not immediately notice your first go around that might stump you as early in the game as they are. Mariomon's going to be 2nd. It's fun having Mario characters in a Pokemon game, but I don't usually mesh with Pokemon. I haven't gone out of my way to play a Pokemon game in I don't know how long. But it is still very neat to see. And Aria Sara Reprise is getting at the top. I do enjoy roguelikes. I do enjoy Aria Sara. Put them both together. It's sure to be something I'm gonna enjoy. Right.
Hey.
Lastly, Polk.
Alright, my top and bottoms are pretty set in stone, but the 3 in between here, I've been shuffling my head for the whole time here. At the bottom, Dashin Desperadoes here, it's not bad graphics here, it's not an interesting concept, but the AI is just way too rough on the game here, and it just snowballs badly here where if Seagull trip up or just gets you down, it just is not really great to play. Ooh, after that, number 4, 4, 3, and 2 is Ultra Congo's Caper, Castlevania, Sora Reprise, and Metal Sonic Rebooted. It's all mixed up. It's like Returns great best. Guess I'll put number 4 for Castlevania Aria of Sora's Reprise. I feel like I'd be playing the original a bit better here. I do appreciate the roguelike element of it here and what it tries to do, but it's a little miffed and so here. Congo's Caper is going to put on 3. I do enjoy it here, even if it's a little simple here and a little bit various. It's easy to snowball in your direction with problems. Metal Sonic Rebooted is a solid game here. It's pretty classic here. Do love the generosity with all the rings you can grab that you don't drop as much as possible on the extra jump. Although it is really tough to try to get those emeralds. But at the very top, I have to go with Super Mariomon. I love what they've done to it here, the remix that they've done here, all the steps, the quality of life on it. I want to go back into that Nuzlocke mode and give it a good shot.
Alright, and that is a wrap for this week. So what do people have going on that they want to promote? We'll start with Beak Beak.
Okay, for retro achievements, I've been doing Chop of the Hour. Except I kind of modified the rules a little bit. I now have 285 different games pooled in to see how much progress I can make in each of them.
Alright, Dr. Bendova. You have anything going on?
Let me think about that.
If you don't, that's perfectly fine. None. Alright.
Nothing, I
Freezestar.
think I'm all good.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday right now is like Pokemon Ultra Sun Ice type only run. Friday is some Final Fantasy 14 with Green Power Star. I also do some random stuff on Saturdays. Right now I'm working on my own solo archipelago. Also, because I feel like as a part of an event team, I need to go, hey, go check out retro achievements. Achievement of the week of this week is Summon Knight Swordcraft Story, and achievement of the month is Sly 1, so go check those out. And all the other events. All the other events are important too.
And Polk, what do you have going on?
Nothing too much of the usual here, still at Dinner Games every Saturday and Tuesday. One thing that's coming up much later for, pretty much next month, the Powered Up with Pride. A whole weekend of marathoning with speedrunners to gather money for the LGBTQ. And we're speedrunning Repo. That's going to be me, PSEG, Borsicia, Flannel Cat, NPC, and a zombie. And we'll be doing our best here to get through 5 levels as quick as possible. There'll be a lot of dying. A lot of kabooms.
Fun. And for my part, Sunday is race night over on Smite's channel. Tuesday we continue Judgment. Wednesday we continue UFO 50. I'm 9 games away from getting the cherry on every game in UFO 50. And
Holy smokes.
And next Friday is more Retro Book Club and more questionable games. Let's go find somebody to raid. You know what? Since we were talking about this game earlier, there's somebody I'm following who is playing this game. So we're gonna go say hi to Juker, who is doing Bazzer.
Oh, we should
yes.
probably do Therapy Land
Bazzer.
then.
Alright, we'll see you next week for more Retro Book Club. Bye, everyone!
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Night.